Like, okay. Wow, that ain't even $40.
You heard me? Conversation is live. Conversation is crazy.
We definitely live.
Oh, we live?
We live, y'all. While they tuning in, tapping in, hold on.
I'm trying to think. Should I share your shit or just go live on my page?
You can go live on your page. You tagged it too. It don't matter. You tagged it too. It don't matter. Trying to wait for everybody to log in, get in. You know what I mean? Get in where you fit in.
Me throw this shit.
Oh, God. Let me fix my hair looking like Auntie Curly. Sue. Y'all, it was never supposed to be this curly.
We getting it together, you know. We be having a little technicals, you know. Once we getting it together. Why is my shit froze like this on my?
I don't like that. The playback on here.
That's because it's just a little
body.
Right how it is right now. Oh yeah, we looking good on the live.
What up, though? Ooh, it's froze on my shit. I don't know why it's so.
No, it's active.
I know, but I'm
active.
I'm alive. It's
you know, I do not do this shit.
What up, world? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's another episode of We Are the Streets. You know what I mean? Today's podcast is not yesterday's podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new one. You feel me? But as we get this shit started, I'm still trying to get my shit together over here on Facebook Live. I know we live and shit, but as we get this shit started, I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors as always. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to our boy Jamal Gasol with the Piffers. Piffers! You know what I'm saying? We blowing the Piffers today. Oh, shit.
Premium rolling papers, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We got these premium, you know what I mean, king size, slim rolling papers. You know what I'm saying?
How many they get in the pack, homie?
Man, in the pack, you get motherfucking 25 in the pack, you know what I'm saying? These are vegan, organic hemp with the gum Arabic, you know what I'm saying? That's the little sticky gum.
All natural.
When you twisting them up and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what that do for us. So, you know what I mean? Definitely tap in with these Piffers. He got all types of merch. He got the merch. He got music online, on the way right now. He got man, just a bunch of dope shit going on. His name is Jamal Gasol. You know what I'm saying? You can follow him on Instagram and Twitter at Who Is Jamal Gasol. That's WHOISJAMALGASOL. Who is Jamal Gasol? You can also tap in and find his merch on www.jamalgasol.com. You know what I'm saying? Definitely smoke with Piffers, because that's what we smoking with. Piffers, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Jamal Gasol. Excuse me. Also, can't forget my boy, you know what I mean, Shaft Rock, you know what I'm saying? Better for us, health and body, you know what I'm saying? One of the dopest, fucking most holistic, best body products you could buy, you know what I'm saying?
Organic.
All organic, all natural. Vegan. And it come from Africa, from the motherland.
Straight from the motherland.
Yep.
Mother.
My cousin made it.
Word to the mother.
My cousin made it. Mumubu.
That's right.
Yep, that's my man. Know what I'm saying?
But raps in the hut down the lane.
Yeah,
you got
you
this.
You feel me? But definitely tap in with him. His you can find his soaps and all types of shea butters and everything on Instagram under Better For Us BETTER_4_US. That's BETTER_4_US. You know what I'm saying? That's motherfucking Shaft Rock. Also check out his music. 1/3 of S Class. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my bro Speedy the Icon and my boy Shaft Rock. Stretch Dot. You know what I'm saying? And another shout out to my bro Shaft Rock. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Also, we want to give a big shout out to Queen Beauty, Beautiful Productions in the building, 716 Uncut.
Let's
you know what I'm saying? I'll let her tell it better than I can.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's been a little bit of a pause for the cause, which I know I'm making my way back crazy. You know, a little stumble and trip to let you land into something nice. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Y'all ain't see that?
Jackson.
See what she did?
Y'all ain't see that?
You like that, bot. You better watch your stepping.
Y'all ain't see that?
Watch your stepping, that bot.
Yeah, but look forward to what I got coming. I definitely got some hot shit for y'all. Stay tuned, baby.
Definitely. Also, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm rocking the Cuz family shirt, you know what I'm saying? The Ridge Bar, Gentlemen's Club, Gentlemen's Bar, you know what I mean? Only exclusive people can come there, and we only drinking exclusive top shelf. So definitely shout out to my cuz, Kev Moppins. He's supposed to be here tonight, but I think he said he's going to watch the All-Star game, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I almost had a nip slip.
But without further ado, I also want to give a shout out to my co-host today, you know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I mean? Presidential Suites own Mac in the motherfucking back, the podcast family, you know what I'm saying?
Baby. Yada was goody. You know who it is and what it's all about. If you ain't in here, I don't know where the fuck you at, but you need to be in the place to be.
That's a fact.
Come on.
And we got our guest in here today, you know what I'm saying? She's a lady of many talents, got different things going on. Actually, just dropped a video and shit, making music now.
Oh, shit.
We got Carmelle Robinson in the building today, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah!
Hi, fans.
Hey.
Hi, fans. This is Carmelle Robinson. I did just drop a video called Work. You can catch it on YouTube, Carmelle Robinson. Yeah, got more music coming soon, more videos coming soon. I write. You need a writer? Hit me up. Carmelle Robinson on Facebook. Whatever. If you want to work, features, hooks, get at me.
So listen, we're going to take a shot. You know what I mean? This one is for people who not here, people who locked up, you know what I mean? And the people out there motherfucking that's, you know what I mean, watching this. So salute to everybody.
Yeah, from the bottom to the top.
Success.
Be happy with what you got.
Goddamn. Shit. It felt like I just got off that. Pause. So, you know what I mean? Other than that, how everybody day going so far?
Well, shit is going. I know that much. Shit. Glad to be above ground and under it. Shit, that's all I can say, you know what I mean? And anybody else who out there having a bad day, just take a big glass of fuck it. Sip it slow.
Man, you gotta sip it slow.
Sip
you know
it
what I'm
slow.
saying?
Pinky up.
Glass of fucking.
Pinky up.
So, you know what I mean? How was everybody's weekend?
Perfect.
Perfect? What was perfect? What was perfect about it?
Shit, I made money all weekend. That's what was
Cha-ching.
perfect about it.
Cha-ching.
Oh, man.
I worked.
Oh, man.
I can get it. Shit. My weekend.
I made money all weekend.
My weekend was shitty. Literally shitty. You know what I'm saying? My fucking basement flooded all the way up to the first fucking step.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, it was like 1.5 foot of water in my basement. That shit was so bad. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was literally dealing with shit. Cold, because my furnace went out, and my fucking hot water tank. So, it was terrible, man. I had to bunk up, because shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't even stay in the house. Nigga, it was fucking 5-degree wind chill. It was like 11 degrees.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You never appreciate the heat till you ain't got that shit.
A hot shower, nigga. I'm putting my hand in the water. I'm like, okay, it's gonna get warm soon. Shit.
No.
Okay, sometime today.
Nah, buddy.
Okay, come on now. About to
Shit.
put that fucking cup in the microwave, nigga.
Man,
Let's do what it do best.
I'm about to say
For
that.
real.
You better boil something.
Boy, I'm about to say, boy,
Shit.
ball.
Better ball and get
Better
to a
ball.
rolling burl.
That's a
Out
fact.
this motherfucking shit.
Warm this bitch up with fucking mad pots of water.
Man,
That's a
shit.
fucking
Or
fact.
just fill the bitch up with the cold water. Just keep adding the hot till you feel like you can maintain shit. Because you ain't trying to be in there for long. You just want the warmth on you and shit.
Man.
Be scrubbing up.
You pour that shit in the tub, that
Yeah, you
motherfucker be steaming like. Let me
Yeah.
just-
No, like I said, you gotta add the cold water first, and even that, cause that boiling water ain't nothing to play with.
That's right.
Baby was freezing.
Man, listen.
For sure. But that wasn't freezing, but that was good. But shit, I could have been freezing. I could have been fucking freezing. That's the damn
My
sure.
lighter.
Oh, yeah, cause I didn't. No, that's my lighter. No, it ain't. This my lighter, but I think this your lighter. But I don't know. We be stealing
Go
like
get it lit.
nigga. I'm about to put my initials on the lighters I used to do engraved and
Fuck
shit.
it.
Cause motherfuckers do be stealing lighters. Like Bug ass who's supposed to be pulling up anytime soon and shit.
Oh,
motherfucker, this
Erica said she remember them days. No fucking joke.
motherfucker.
Erica Glenn.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
shout out
Boiling
to
I think
water.
the
Shout
water
out,
shit,
shout
yeah,
out.
Listen,
something
we know it
about-
was real.
Listen,
Yeah.
fucking Boogie ass gonna come in one day talk about something.
Tell you, Erica.
I'm like, nigga, give me my lighter. He like, nigga, it's my lighter. I said, how? I said, where you buy that? You got quiet as
Yeah,
hell. You ain't bought no damn Bic.
I tell a motherfucker real quick, check the tag. What tag? Exactly, nigga. It ain't nothing on there because that's mine, motherfucker.
Shout out to my bro, motherfucker, Bell's tapping in.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Bell's tapping in and shit. But that's from real. Everybody know about little hardship days. How, you know what I mean? You gotta manage. You gotta make it to manage, motherfucker.
Oh, I can tell you some realness, nigga. I remember no washer, no dryer days over the tub with the motherfucking washing board.
Had to have somebody twist the other end
Listen,
of the pants.
come in here and help me bring out these jeans.
Oh, man.
What you know about your kitchen sink being broke? Nigga, you seasoning meats in the bathtub.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, it been like that
That's
before.
real.
Nigga. Yeah.
That's real.
Pause.
Yeah. Nigga.
That's real.
You gotta cook dinner.
That's what Mama Love was doing.
Nah, shit, that's what I was doing.
It is bachelor
Dishes and all shit. Dishes in the
Wow.
tub, motherfucker. Shit.
I can dig, hey, it need to be done.
Well, if I gotta wash the dishes, yeah, but if I gotta season something and we don't got a sink, I might have to take like 2 of those tubs that you use to wash the dishes with.
Yeah,
Try to maneuver like that, but
or
I'm about to saran wrap the tub and all that shit. Bleach.
Nah, yo, fam, why can't we just get the pot? Why can't we get a pot or 2 big bowls? You know what I'm saying? Can we get 2 big bowls or the pots?
You're right.
Can we get the pots or the bowls?
That's what I would do. A bowl and a pot.
I don't really want my food season with Big Mama asses getting washed.
I'm
That's
just
why
saying.
you
I'm
gotta
just
buy
saying
you
like
2 of them
that.
little dollar pins.
Yeah,
Make
but
it
it's
happen.
ways.
Listen, what?
Maybe
it's
3
ways.
pins.
It be shit that you just gotta make happen. Sometimes. What's something that you just
I ain't
had to
watch
make
it.
happen?
I ain't seen
Like
this
you
shit
had, you ain't have it, but you like
No.
close to it, but you
Shit.
ain't have it.
At work with no money for lunch, I had $1.
Oh shit.
$2.
What you do to get?
I had points at McDonald's. Listen, I got
Oh
like,
shit! Yo,
Oh God in heaven.
Listen.
Why niggas said I had points, yo?
I got like 10,000 points at McDonald's.
Oh, hell
nigga.
yeah.
You know what's
Listen,
Oh God, go
I
ahead.
would go and buy.
Y'all don't even eat fast food. I didn't know y'all get points.
Yes, I would go and buy a $1 drink and give me a free sandwich. Boom.
What?
There goes
What?
my lunch. Yeah.
Oh shit, she was working the system.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
I
give you
I'm not mad
is
at
it a
you.
card?
When
How
you go to make, you got to download the app. See, I'm putting you on,
like the
Jazz.
7-Eleven joint.
Download the app.
like Tim Hortons. Okay, let's go.
Anybody.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, right.
Anybody.
Look.
I got Tim Hortons.
So why the same shit happened to me. I'm at work. I'm like, fuck, I got a couple dollars to show my little card. I ain't really try to break no cash and shit. But this one, my truck was fucked up. So boom, the minute I'm doing that shit, I'm like, I'm gonna just see what Uber Eats got. Why these niggas like, yeah, if you buy something today, we'll give you $30 off. I'm like, word, but the coupon was only for like another day or 2. Nigga, I ordered me a fish breakfast. That shit was like $20-something. Nigga, I ain't had to pay shit. That shit came for free. I'm like, hell yeah.
Let's clap it up for free. Let's clap it up for free, y'all.
Shout out to Tim Hortons. I love y'all.
Erica said, I still get the bowl, but if it ain't no bowl, better get that Family Dollar bag seasoning and switch it around.
Or the metal pan. Get that dollar pan.
And you don't sit in the
Dollar
tub.
pan.
Hey, listen.
You can't sit in the tub. You need the pan.
Listen, I'm from the hood. Sometimes you live rough.
Alright. Okay.
Sometimes you live rough.
So shit, when it come to making it happen and shit, I remember it was a point in time when we ain't had no motherfucking electricity and we had to run electric cables from the neighbors or some shit. So now, but mind you this though, it's only coming through the kitchen, right? So niggas had to prioritize. 2 of them joints one is definitely going for the fridge. You
Gotta
know
have
that
the
shit.
fridge.
The other joint is going for the hot plate.
Oh,
If
gotta have
niggas
it.
don't know about the hot plate,
man.
that was the stove that was about the size of a record player, and it had 2 aisles on this motherfucker, and that was your kitchen at this time.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Now, if you have to wash clothes, you're gonna need that fan to put them clothes in front of that fan on that chair.
Mm-hmm.
The
window open.
Yeah, the fourth one. The fourth plug is
Hang it on
miscellaneous.
that, a string.
But man, I remember that. Remember stealing cable. I remember having motherfuckers.
Stealing cable?
No man, I remember
Stealing
motherfuckers
cable.
coming over. I remember my mom paying niggas with the big
$50.
T-bar to come turn on the gas.
Oh
At the
yeah,
street.
and the key. The motherfuckers come with the key and turn the electricity
Come on,
back
stop
on.
playing with me. Shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all the ones that kept us alive.
Yo, listen,
man, for
listen.
real.
And we be talking about that all the time. Ain't no real handymans no more.
At all.
Ain't no real handyman
all.
no more. You can't really go to nobody no more. Like,
First of all, cable used to have to be
$50.
connected at the fucking pole.
Yes.
So if you got your bootleg cable connected, this nigga was John Deere climbing the
up
pole.
the pole.
While we talk about
Yeah,
handyman,
listen.
shout out to my pops, man, cause he got got me through it.
Oh yeah,
I would have been fucked up if it wasn't for Pops.
Let's give it up for Pops. Because Pops is the one.
He
handyman supreme.
Big galoshes. He stepped right in the water like swamp thing and shit. He came in like the real handyman.
Dad got on the phone, was like, all right, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need a sub pump, you're gonna need some tubes. You're gonna this nigga like, Dad, can you just come with me? That nigga like, all right, come on, come get me. That motherfucker came over here and
that nigga like speaking a foreign language and shit. When you start talking about you need a 15-inch motor with an RPM of 9,000, like what the fuck?
1 3/4 sub pump.
Nigga, come
4
on,
horsepower,
man. Just
not
come
5.
over here and help me. That's all I do. I come get you. Help me, please.
That's like trying to ask your mom how to make her recipe over the phone. Like, man, can you just come and do it, Mom? Please.
Help me, please. That's a fact. What you had to do, Jack? What's something that you had to do?
I wasn't gonna say my weekend was horrible. It was actually lit. I came outside. I haven't been outside in a long time. I usually only come outside to do the podcast, y'all. I don't know. Hold up. These curls I wasn't supposed to have like this. It's super curly. It's super curly. I done had my hair wrapped up and it's still curly. But anyway, my weekend was dope. I ended up going out like real late, but karaoke. Won. Won. Wasn't even trying to win. Won. It was lit.
Yeah, competition with karaoke.
Yeah.
Always a competition with karaoke. What you thought?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
We ain't doing this shit for fun, is we?
And then like the day after I played drinking Jenga or whatever they call it, Tipsy
Jenga.
Tower. That
shit we was supposed to be playing the other night. That didn't work out.
Pleasure. Y'all hear me? So yeah. And I got a whole bunch of new patterns and a whole bunch of new material and just a minute before I flex.
What's something that you had to do to, get through? Like you had to fucking
had to do what you had to do.
Had to screw in with a knife and shit.
Well, if y'all know, I broke my sewing machine, my Serger, and it has been depressing as hell. I don't know y'all know, but it's a sewing machine. It's been depressing as hell. So just cutting patterns, collecting patterns. That was lit. That's like really all I do right now. That's literally all I do.
So you making clothes?
I make clothes from complete scratch.
What kind of anything?
I just made mad outfits out of curtains, sheets, tablecloths, just like all my prototypes, y'all. They so raw. I got some shit coming. I cannot wait. I don't want to talk too much about it because I want to have mad joints on hand. I'm sorry. Yeah. I want to have mad joints on hand before I just jump in it. But I'm going to be doing custom clothes, tailoring, y'all fucking name it. And I also do photo shoots. I shoot music videos. I produce t-shirts, all that shit. I got a new joint dropping besides my 716 Uncut. I ain't gonna say what it is. I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah, I've been in the house in sweatpants and...
And
where can we reach you if we want to get some clothes made or...
Oh, yeah. Jazz Boyd on Facebook. Jazz Boyd on... Facebook, Instagram, it's Beautiful Productions. That's basically my company, Beautiful Productions. So my clothes is coming out as a Beautiful Productions. YouTube, Queen Beauty. But mostly just hit me up on Facebook, Jazz Boy. You can hit me up on my email, American Beauty, QB16. Wait a minute. I'm rusty. American Beauty, QB16@gmail.com. Y'all, and my podcast, I'm going to be back with my podcast in just a couple of weeks. I lost everything, but yo, guess what? We're going to start brand new.
Go time.
We're going to start brand new.
For real. And definitely shout out to everybody tuning in. Please, love, like, share, comment. We reading off comments, ask us questions, whatever y'all want. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube page.
Manifest your dreams. I know that's right.
Yeah, comment.
Go to the YouTube page.
I got fired from my job, y'all. This is some real shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off, but I got fired from my job. And y'all know that shit is scary. That shit is a lot of things because, I'm a parent. I got 4 kids.
But tell them why, though.
I lost my job because I didn't get vaccinated.
Ooh.
Yeah, I worked all through the pandemic. I did not call off. Even when people took their furlough, I did not. I worked all the way through. And they just straight up fired me. Man. And after they fired me, they sent me a second letter to say, hey, we know we told you we fired you, but we just want you to know that we fired you. And if you hope to work in the healthcare industry, you gonna take this shot. And so basically, I've been chasing them, trying to get my money that they owe me for my 403B. It's just really difficult how they doing us. Unemployment. I'm trying to get my unemployment. I've been out of work since December. So man, I just been putting all my time into these clothes, man. Like I literally can make anything out of anything.
That's what's up.
Real talk.
That's what it's about, man.
And you know what's so fucking crazy about that? I just listened to an interview or whatever they was talking about on the radio about people that like per se Kyrie Irving, the basketball player. He's not vaccinated. So in New York City, he can't play basketball.
Didn't he go back?
Oh shit.
No, he's playing. He's still playing ball, but
Yeah.
he can't play in his home court in Brooklyn, or he can't play at the Garden because he's not vaccinated. But what they're saying is Adam Silverman, the commissioner of NBA, is saying it's got to be investigated because it's not right that. Okay, so he's the most known player that didn't get vaccinated.
Right.
They said like 97% or 96% of the NBA is vaccinated, except for a few.
They had it. They
except
being
for a few.
to.
But those other players are allowed to come to the Barclay and play. That's not vaccinated. No, they're not vaccinated. That's not vaccinated.
Right.
They're allowed to come in and play. But he's not allowed to play in his home court. So they like, man, this some fucking bullshit. But Adam Silverman also saying is like, it really don't fucking make sense if players is getting vaccinated and they're still coming up with corona.
Facts. That's the whole.
Because they being given corona. When they give you this vaccine, quote unquote vaccine, they giving you the virus.
No, they're not.
No.
They don't have parts of it.
No.
They have no parts of.
See how they change it up?
Now hold
okay,
up.
we about to get on camera.
I'm about to say. I'm about to
Me,
give it
I'm
up.
tired
What's the new
No,
thing?
that's not true.
Let me
because
give it to you.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Hold on, one time.
I'm fully vaccinated.
I know
had
3
corona
people.
before
One
I
person,
got
one person at a time.
vaccinated.
I know 3 people who died who got that vaccine and caught corona after getting the vaccine.
I
Yeah,
got
that
sick after I got it too.
My mama.
It's
my
not
mama.
a prevention
too.
method
Well,
though.
mine
I'm not
didn't.
saying I understand everybody has a choice. You decide you don't want to get it, fine. You decide you don't want to get it, you just like, cool, I got it.
But to fire me for that shit. But my point is, yes, when they first 2 rounds of that vaccine definitely had corona in it. You cannot make a vaccine without the actual.
Now,
I don't think they did.
hold up.
that,
This is the
though,
catch-22. I want to chime in on that. They didn't see. That's why they're having the hard time with the definition. A lot of people are not complying with it because of the definition of it. It is a vaccine, right? But under its definition, a vaccine is supposed to have parts of the disease or the whatever the germ is that you're trying to build the immunity towards. So if it doesn't have it in there, it's not a vaccine, and they're calling it that. This is basically something that if you get it, you'll still get it, but it dumbs down the illness.
Right.
So it's not a vaccine.
And it destroys your immune
Yeah.
system.
You
So
have
not
less
only is you gonna get
so-
COVID, but a lot of people is dying from what? Pneumonia, heart attacks.
and other things that
And
they
my
have
thing is
also.
like this, right? When you go to the doctor anytime, they ask you, are you allergic to anything?
Thing.
How
There
the fuck you don't know if you're allergic to something that's in that shot?
Yeah.
Chanier said, I like them
They
shoes,
should tell you
babe.
what's in there
But
to
they-
make sure. If you tell them
What's
I'm
up,
allergic
babe?
to this and that, they'll be like, oh well, this is in here. Then maybe you
They
can't
should,
get it.
yeah.
You
they
understand what I'm
should,
saying?
as they should, but
However, I am fully vaccinated. I work for the United States Postal Service. I'm a mail carrier.
Yay.
I'm living proof that I got it and I'm fine. I had coronavirus. Period. Before I even got vaccinated, I was sick as a dog. Fever 101.
And I have not gotten
through
sick.
it.
and that's
Didn't go to the hospital.
because me and my brother,
Medicated
I got sick.
myself, brought myself back to health.
Man.
Now I got it just because I do shit. I travel. I go to shows. I'm here. I'm there. I'm in the public consistently. You know what I mean? So yes, I did get the vaccine. Now did I get a booster? Nah, I didn't. Sorry to people who passed away from coronavirus or maybe even the vaccine. Some people can't handle it.
yo, but
I don't know what
the
to tell you.
craziest shit is
But-
that me and this nigga caught it twice at the same time twice.
I probably done had it more than once too.
I'm saying.
I'm not going.
And here I am, been around y'all, and I.
No,
But
but,
we didn't have it
probably
either.
had
But we
it
never
more
had it
than
either.
but this goes to show both sides of the coin. We got a person that's sitting here that's vaccinated that caught it. You got 2 people that's sitting here that caught it.
I
and
got it
it's
not
straight.
before I was
And
vaccinated.
but I'm not vaccinated,
Mhm.
and this is my catch-22. The 2 times that I did catch it, it was basically I had a sore neck for a minute.
I was tired, and I wasn't feeling that up to par. But that was it. I wasn't in no hospital. I didn't need no respirator. Maybe I got a.
So you probably had the flu or a bug, and they just classified it as COVID.
I had the COVID. I took the test. I took the home test because they were sending them home for my kids. So I did that. But what I'm saying is though that. Just it's your choice, but if you're gonna live a certain way, just make sure that you're living healthy, man. Take your vitamins. That's good. You know what I mean? Get your immune system up.
Drink your
water.
Walk, exercise.
And at the end of the day,
go outside, get fresh air.
At the end of the day, if you take care of your immune system will take care of you.
And I'm not vaccinated, and I have not been sick. My kids have not had COVID.
Y'all niggas better eat some Flintstone tablets.
My kids don't take medicine. We not big medicine takers.
I'm about to ask some merch. Said Corona been good to me, nigga. Corona-cation. Because I had a couple vacations on Corona.
Corona done been good to me.
Man, listen, Corona been good to me. Listen, when I had Corona, the only thing I have is a cough, and I'm used to that shit because I smoke weed, so I cough all the fucking time. That don't mean nothing, but nigga, I was good. Nigga, I was smoking weed, playing a video game, like shit. I can't wait to get this check. Yep. I can't wait to get this check, man.
Let me
5 days. Then they said, yeah, you could come back within 5 days. And shit. Nigga, I said, well, they said that I wasn't good for 10. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, 10 days. Then yeah, come back on the 17th. No problem. Yeah, all right, yeah, 10 days, nigga. Nah, don't short me.
Do the weekend count?
We gonna pay you for 5. Well, that's cool, but 10 days, nigga.
Look, the weekend don't count.
Do it back at 10.
Here I was at work while motherfuckers enjoying being sick.
Thank you.
And then I end up fired after. The irony. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Chanier said, "What's up, family?" Burn said, "Hey, the round table." Chanier said, "Fuck the vax."
Chanier. Shout out to my brother Silk. Shout out to Burn the Flames. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Love like shit.
That motherfucker said.
He said, Nef, your beard wicked.
Oh man, I got one though.
Juice Lounge 2234 Genesee, hit her up. Definitely got some smoothies, healthy stuff for you. Build your immune system, man. Get with it.
That's a fact.
My beard wicked, nigga. These under this do-rag is reckless, nigga. I gotta get a reto. It's bad.
You look like the little nigga that was on Wildin' Out. Dancing and shit.
Wave up here looking like DC Young Fly and shit. Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here.
My fucking shit get lost. Colo, they got a little hate time.
Keep pulling on them don't mean they long, bro. That nigga's they almost down here, leaning his head back. They almost to my shoulder, though.
Look, if I put my ear like this, touch,
niggas almost see my hair down in here.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
Straighten your neck out, cuz.
But shit, I got a topic. I just seen some shit that was kind of crazy. I kind of like set my mind back. I just seen some shit that said Benny the Butcher steals a $10,000 earring from a female.
Oh,
got her.
What it was?
Got her.
He's still a Buffalo nigga. What you thought?
That bitch slacking on. That bitch slacking. Got her. Got her.
Wait a minute.
So, you know, shout out to Griselda and all the boys, but yeah, so I guess from what the report said was, I guess they was at a hotel or something happened where though she left her earring or something, man. He acknowledged that he had the earring, but never gave it back, and it's been months now. So she had to call the police and report the earring stolen.
Who is the girl?
They didn't put her name. They didn't put her name.
Who had a $10,000 earring? Fuck out of here.
Who is the girl?
Shit, Miami Nights, Florida. You know, shit can happen.
And what girl you had at the hotel? Don't you got a girl?
What did you see? What source did you see this?
Don't you got a girl?
I see you in a shade room.
Yeah.
It's out there. Yeah, it's out there.
That's funny though.
Yeah,
but
so
if you ain't yank it,
don't
though,
you got a girl?
Her name is not.
I dropped the phone.
Her name is not being classified, or it's classified right now. But
okay.
Yeah, what y'all think about it? Y'all think?
I think it's shit.
I'm just what you said, Buffalo.
Man, shit, Buffalo. Hey, nigga. Hey. Finders keepers losers winners, guys. Finders keepers losers winners.
Hold on, let me see y'all, because I ain't even see this on no blog.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it on Facebook from all the Buffalo people.
Let me
ain't stealing it. I told her that you got it.
Hold up, Benny.
Let me see if I can put it up on the
Benny the
Instagram
Butcher.
Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly, we're not even going to say allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly stole a $10,000 earring stud.
That's what TMZ said.
It would say a stud.
Just an earring, diamond. It's got to be a diamond. You're not gonna steal.
But what they said was in the story
be
was he acknowledged that he had the earring, like he found the shit, and he was
found
supposed to return it, but he still ain't returned the shit. And I guess she been trying to hit him up, but he ain't returning the shit because
Nigga doing shows.
You know what I think about the shit? He had no business in there if you got a wife. If you got a girlfriend, you had no business
Y'all don't know the
there.
circumstances. Right. It could have been a party. They could have been having a little group. It could have been like,
get the fuck out of here.
Let's be real though. Hold on. Let's be real. Let's be
I
real.
will say this. Benny
Niggas could have had a little party.
Fuck out of here.
Benny is booked and busy.
Trying to tell you.
So when he catch up with the bitch, he gonna catch
That's
up
what I think it is.
That's what I said. Nigga,
that's what I think it is. It's not nothing personal. He don't got time to come and drop it.
When he catch up with the bitch, he gonna catch up with her. Shit, I'm in your city. Where you at?
Here, come get
that
your
shit.
shit.
That earring ain't nothing to him right
That's
now.
all that is.
That's what that is. You know what I mean?
But like I said, he didn't take nothing if the shit was left there. That's not theft. That's not theft.
And he said he found it.
Saying.
He didn't even have to say he found it.
Yeah, if a nigga say, yo, listen, you left your shit here. Okay, all right, I got it. But nigga, I'm moving in and out of cities and towns. I don't know what to tell you. I can't. Send me a P.O. box.
Wait a minute. That's T. Because I've been seeing it and I didn't even know what was going on.
Send me a P.O. box.
Benny, get that girl her earring back.
What's that shit?
Got that shit.
What's that shit?
Anyway.
What's they call that shit? If it fit his ship, get that shit right in the mail. You already know.
Get that girl her earring back.
I don't know that.
Send it to mail. She work at the post office. She'll get it to the bitch. Yeah.
Exactly. Call me and I'll ship it out for you.
Man, that's some funny shit. Anything like that?
Next topic. Let's move on.
When you left some shit at his new house and you like, yo, come on, man.
Speaking of that though, ain't you in one of his songs?
Am I mentioned in one of his songs?
Yeah, mentioned in one of the songs?
Yeah, yes, I am.
What song is that?
It's a song featuring, what's his name? What's his name from Detroit? Fat dude.
BFB the Pac-Man.
BFB the Pac-Man, yes.
Oh, shit.
I am mentioning the song. We're not going to bring it up.
The lunch company?
Why not?
It's
public record.
We're going on to the next topic.
Okay. Kevin Moppin said no shirt fire.
Thanks, cousin. We was talking about you supposed to be here. But here it is, TMZ. ICYMI. Benny the Butcher is a suspect in a grand theft case after he shared a hotel room with a woman and took off with some pricey possessions before she woke up. Details of the whole in the link. So yeah,
He tried to make it seem like he gave it he smashed her.
Look at the face though. Look at the face.
Like nah.
I'm just
like,
saying,
bro.
that's what it is.
Y'all.
So y'all can do y'all research. Allegedly.
The media is a
wow.
funny place.
It is.
The media is a funny place.
Next topic.
It's like the internet. It almost
We're
don't
moving
never
forward.
lose.
Okay, so the next topic is
forward.
this nigga Kanye West, right? Nigga Kanye West, right?
Concrete working.
Is working on Donda 2. Now, is he gonna have all these fucking listening parties like the last joint? And then also with that is he got a lot of people still on his ass, like Soulja Boy in his ass about the motherfucker, you know what I mean, taking him off a record.
Right.
Like, so what do y'all think? How do you think this next Donda shit? What's gonna happen with this?
Well,
he don't owe nobody nothing unless he don't owe nobody nothing unless they paid to be on the track. He don't necessarily have to use nobody's shit if he don't deem it necessary and for the way that he going. You know, I mean, should he have reached out and said, hey, I'm not going to use your verse? Most definitely. Because didn't he do some of Don Dada or some of his shit came from Buffalo too?
Donda, yeah. He got
Conway.
The West Side on it.
Yeah, so...
That's more or less a courtesy call, but if I just don't decide to use your shit, I just don't decide to use your shit.
Like, I entertained you.
Yeah. But you better be lucky I even had some studio time with your ass, nigga. I'm yay, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
But what most of these artists is saying is that, you know, at least give me a reason. At least I can go back in the studio and recreate if that's the case, you know what I mean? But
see, with that,
don't motherfucking just make it seem like, you know what I mean?
And that makes sense. But in that same token, when you in a privileged position to be, you know what I'm saying, where the fuck you at, and a nigga allow you to even have the time to come through and spit your 16, whether he uses it or not, That don't even matter. That's
irrelevant.
He
might have used it on something else.
But
and
just know that.
Do it.
But this the catch-22. But if the nigga called you for this, man, shit, you might be in the lineup for something else. Don't trip about this. That just didn't fit the schematic for what my blueprint was.
Now we're not gonna fuck with you again because you crying.
It just didn't fit the schematic. But now once I lay this new blueprint down,
y'all.
and we gonna do what it do, now
So
I'm gonna
Kanye
incorporate you
West,
with that.
My opinion about him.
What's up?
Very talented, genius.
Yes.
Smart, educated.
Yes.
This man is a billionaire.
Yes.
He had or has a wife. He has 4 kids. He has exceeded everything that everybody wants in life. Okay? So yes, he can be angry.
Yes.
At times. You know what I'm saying? However, y'all cannot, I don't care what nobody say, you can never dog Kanye West.
Talk about it.
Ever. He didn't accomplish shit that I never accomplished in my fucking life.
Yeah, a lot of other
And he's
artists
a black man.
Talk
So you
about it.
gotta celebrate that black man regardless. Period.
You do.
Period. I don't care what nobody say. The 2 shit, he is putting that on a platform. And I forgot, it's called STEM. It's his platform called STEM.
He got a platform. You cannot get this shit nowhere else except
on STEM.
That platform.
And what you have to join it to get it?
Yeah, you gotta
and
subscribe.
it's like a membership. How much is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look it up.
They put
But
a
they
revolt
just
in
I
it.
didn't look
They
at
just
it.
started
Yeah.
talking about
He
it.
on
Like,
some
just
Jay-Z
did it.
shit.
Yeah.
Right.
For real.
But you know, he on some Jay-Z shit, but shout outs to motherfucking the
Boogie.
CMG Buck. Yeah, shout out to my brother Boogie without the hoodie.
Ooh,
Up to
ooh.
What up,
Big brother
Boogie?
Boogie.
In the
You know what I
building.
mean?
In the street, okay, how to come to the streets from the streets, you know.
Right, he always be in
I'm here.
Outside.
he being an asshole right now. He buying shit that nobody else can drink, so he can drink by himself.
What you got?
Fuck Boogie.
Y'all drink
He's the
tequila?
asshole. Yup. Yup. She
Man,
always
my boy
buy
Boogie is a connoisseur
Oh, yeah.
of liquor.
Yup. Nah,
I'm
but
sorry.
nah.
Don't sponsor this shit.
Shit, as long as you lit, baby, fuck it.
Right.
Christmas
But,
tree style.
But that's a fact though. But shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to the CMG boss. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Gotti. Cause that new track that he put out,
Dollar for dollar?
Dollar for Dollar. The
Yeah.
Dollar for Dollar challenge is not just a challenge. He put it out there where as though you can actually put that on your album or your CD or mixtape and get
Absolutely.
paid for it
Yeah.
with all streaming rights and revenue. He allowed motherfuckers to get all rights to the shit. So them verses, if you want that joint, you can get
Are you
Gotti
going to
verses.
do it?
I don't know if I want to do them challenges.
I thought about I
don't
got
like-
it. What about
listen,
you?
I don't
Did you
like
hear
them
about
challenges.
it, Jess?
I never knew nothing about that.
You gotta tell you about the
I ain't hear nothing about it
I'm
either.
telling you about it. So basically, it's a
Yeah.
challenge. It's a challenge, but it's not. So, Gotti put together a track where he rapping like a little bit of a verse, then he'll give you it's a break where you could come in, then he go back to rap it, and then
Yeah.
he give you the
Okay.
hook and
So
a
y'all
whole
going
verse.
back.
Now,
Okay, so
Are you
some
talking about
other,
the shit-
it was another person who did it first, but
Are you talking about the shit
Who?
Spade did?
this
I
girl,
think
she did it
like
first.
something like
Yeah,
yes,
Spade
No,
is
I
okay.
He might have did the dollar for dollar
Yeah,
challenge.
I
did it
think he
first.
did. Okay.
Yeah,
And she
but
put
Shout out
her
to
joint
Spade
out
Hustles
empty
too. What up,
where
big
people
bro?
can join in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she did. But I don't know that she famous right now too.
who are you talking about?
The girl who did it first. There's this girl who did it first.
Oh,
And,
Ray J, you got competition, Doc.
She did it first. She
Right.
did it. She did do it first. But
She did it right.
I definitely, y'all definitely should touch more on that so people can know
But
where to go
not-
and to how to do it.
I'm
how
not
to do
talking
it.
about the challenge per se. I'm talking about the fact that he allowed people to use that track and actually gain revenue for it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
what-
Because a lot of those artists, when you do a track like that,
Mm-hmm.
you have to get clearance and rights for them. You know what I mean? Because you're using their vocals. He gave up all free clearance and rights.
So
Just like
what you
KRS
can-
One.
So how can they? Yeah.
you can record your shit, right? Let's say if I go in the studio and record my shit, I got Distro Kit.
Mm-hmm.
I can upload my shit to Distro Kit, and since he claimed, you know what I mean, this is y'all shit too,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get royalties off of that
You can.
from streaming it.
Yeah.
and putting it on BMI.
I
got a BMI account.
It should be more artists like that.
I got Distro Kit and I got.
It should be more artists that's willing to do that. Like KRS-One is one of the artists that said you could sample, you could do all that shit. He gave free rights to all his music.
KRS-One to any of his catalog. KRS-One said he will not come after anybody for rights, royalties, or anything if you use anything off of any one of his catalogs.
Yep.
Wow.
The motherfucking king himself, KRS motherfucking One. Let's talk about it.
However, he do got a website. I'm going back to Yo Gotti. He has a website where it goes to like a platform as where you can release music, like a streaming platform.
Because he's part of United Masters.
I think that's what it is.
He's part of United Masters.
I downloaded United Masters.
Yeah, United Masters is definitely dope because you pay the one-time fee, or you pay that fee for one time every year, but they give you 100% of your rights, royalties, and everything. And they also allow you or help you get your music put in like video games and like movies and shit like that. Yeah, they really dope. United Masters is the shit.
What's our boy that's from the town, the big man, big dude? Maybe I got a name for all my guns.
Latif.
Yep. Latif, Kadir Latif.
Yeah.
Kadir Latif. Yes.
I mean?
I had to and with that being said, I had to tell him that his song was on Grand Theft.
Oh yeah,
He didn't even know that
this
shit.
is Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, on 3 with Nikolai Bellic.
How the song go?
I'm telling you,
Cause I played that shit.
it was on a Smack DVD.
Remember that's the one where you started. You can take a little girl to bowling and shit like that, to the movies and all that shit. That was that.
It was
with
inside the
the
like
Russian
bars
dude.
and clubs and shit. It was
it was on the radio. It was on the radio station. Yes.
Yeah, it was on the radio and shit. Yeah, there's a couple people. I think there's another dude from the town that's on 2K or something.
I'm not even gonna lie, yo. I love
yes.
Grand Theft Auto 3 radio station. The one that played
They had a
I swear to God.
No, I think it was.
They had like a vote a couple years ago for 2K for like a t-shirt or shirt that, you know what I mean, from a local motherfucking company and shit. And motherfucker, I'm Living B won that shit. So you could get the I'm Living B shirt
on 2K.
2K.
That's fucking dope. Shout out to them boys, man. I'm Living B, man.
That shit fire.
I ain't even got.
That's how he got on, right? He won whatever competition, and they gave him like a deal where they produced they mass produced his joints for him.
Nah, he put his own shit too. He stationed in Kenmore.
It probably is.
No, but I'm talking about ain't that how he got on? He won that competition right there. You talking about?
Well, a lot of people was buying them before that, but yeah, they gave him a mass production deal and shit with that joint. Like
okay. Well, shout out to you. Kudos.
Definitely. Shout out to I'm Living B.
That's a fact.
And shout out to the Round Table Podcast, the motherfucking podcast. You know what it is.
Thank you. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, merch coming, more merch coming. We tapping in.
And the Round Table.
And we about to have some. We working on right now. So We Are the Streets merch. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can definitely tap in and get some of that We Are the Streets merch. You know what I mean? Working, man. We got to work now. You know what I'm saying? You see the team is finally assembling.
Like Voltron, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And remember this too. Ain't no me without you. So when we do what we do, this shit don't mean nothing if you don't come through and make them views, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Tell your peoples to come through. Definitely. Like we said, man, get involved with us. Send us some comments, some questions. Anything that y'all want to hear, anything that y'all want us to do, or y'all want to see, man, let us know what's going on, man. Get involved. We organic around here. We constantly growing.
The man of the hour just popped in. The talk of the town.
Boogie Down Productions.
Motherfucking Danny Dominatrix, aka Danny Dumbass, aka
you supposed to be here, cuz.
Danny don't show up.
Where you at, cuz?
AKA Danny don't show up. You know what I mean?
AKA Danny need a day off. Fuck out of here.
Some people do work all the time.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? And shout out to my bro Danny, you know what I'm saying?
He's missing.
He's about to be at a new resort.
Danny.
He's got a vacation coming up, so he's about to go to an all-exclusive new resort, you know what I'm saying?
Any team on All-Star Weekend? I know All-Star Weekend was in Cleveland.
Yeah, the fucking All-Star game is on right now. It just went off.
He at home.
He's
at home right now. Danny is at home in his room with candles lit, making love to himself.
Burning sage.
Danny. He said, "Don't nobody love me like me."
He burning sage with the window and the door closed.
Oh.
Yeah.
With Quiet Storm playing. Turn out the
So okay, y'all.
Spanish version.
And like what started
Paradis, Barobadi, Bros.
Should have been here.
Nah, it's all
You could have
good.
defended
Shout out
yourself.
to Buffalo N.Y.
Shout out to Diddy,
Yeah,
man.
he definitely
Adult
is.
sippy cups. Yo, I'm about to adult sippy cups.
Adult sippy cup.
Only made for ladies. 'Cause if
Yeah,
you
we
a
about
man,
to
get
come
your
out
big
with
sip
some
on.
adult sippy cups, y'all.
If you put that straw in your mouth as a man, you just weirdo.
I'm
just
gonna start selling
saying.
adult sippy cups. I don't care. I'm about to make it a thing.
But you gotta
It's
make them
over.
spill proof. That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
That's
you did
what
it.
I just said. I said spill
Spill
proof.
proof.
Right, you
I
gotta
told
make
you.
them
Adult
spill
sippy cups coming soon from Carmelle Robinson.
Yeah.
Let's go. Call me
See our
gorgeous
collection.
ENT. Let's get it.
Hey,
That's funny.
hey.
Entrepreneurs at the
Let's
table.
get it.
Let's go.
Call me gorgeous
So
ENT.
listen, some other shit I ran across today, right? This happened today over at Central Park on Leroy, right?
What?
Why it
Chicks.
was the
Central Park,
motherfucker?
that's my hood.
Yeah, why-
right.
I'm from
Yeah,
Central
so
Park.
listen,
Hold on.
hold on. So it's a video out right now. Some little chicks pulled up and shit. I guess they was about to fight some other chicks. So the one chick is on live and shit. She popping her shit like, yeah, we out here about to fight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The next you know, you hear, oh shit, they done ran her over. What? They done hit her with the car. I guess one of the chicks that they was with was outside the car talking to another group because it was like 2 or 3 cars deep. And them niggas came through and smacked her ass.
Yo, that shit ain't
So look,
cool.
look,
No, it's
not cool.
So let me tell what the video going down. So boom, you know what I'm saying? You hear the one chick like, oh, they hit her with the car, they hit her with the car. So next you know, you hear this fucking wound fucking animal get to the car like, yeah, oh shit, oh shit, I'm alright. I didn't do a 360
No,
though.
wasn't.
She
No,
said I
wasn't.
didn't do a 360 though. That motherfucker hit me.
She fucked up today.
Listen,
Today she finished.
She feel it. Listen, that adrenaline war.
She at the hospital today.
Listen, she like, so she like, I'm alright, but I did do a 360 though. Like,
No, listen. That shit ain't funny, but it's Jai kind of. I mean, I'm kind of.
We need to do better.
it gets better.
We need to do
It
better.
gets better.
The story gets better.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Wait.
So boom, now they jump in the car. Now they on a high speed chase with the chick, right? But now the police is on them bitches. Now the police, they're like, oh shit, why the fucking police follow us? We the ones that got hit. But I think the chick that got hit is the driver.
Okay.
She's not really showing her, because she's not showing herself. She's just kind of showing the front of the road and shit.
So
Like,
the bitches that took chase is the ones that's getting chased by the police.
the bitches that got hit by the other bitches.
Exactly.
is
So the
chasing
ones that took
bitches.
chase, the ones that took chase, the ones that's chasing
Yeah.
the other car is getting chased by the police now.
Police now.
Let's
Right,
talk about.
right.
Okay, go ahead.
What? So she got the camera like this, showing the street. She is
Okay.
cutting the fuck up Kensington traffic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, girl, get this in the third. She like, fuck that, man. We getting these bitches or whatever. The cops motherfucking is on their ass. You hear them, woo, going
They
crazy.
should have just pulled over.
Listen, so they finally get
Dumb
to
as fuck.
past Bailey. It's like Bailey in New Orleans. And she stopped, and I guess the police officer pulled him aside. Next you know, you hear the chick, motherfucker, this bitch hit me with a car, motherfucker, fuck that, y'all gotta have to chase us.
What?
Yo,
God damn.
Excuse me.
now, yo,
How do you know all this? What
Cause
you
I
know?
watched the
You're a great storyteller. Please continue, sir. I'm into this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
So now they coming down the side streets, but you see the camera and you see the fucking snow mounds, you see other cars trying to come and shit, but they not going nowhere. She like, bitch, we going to jail. We going to jail today. She like, you damn right we going to jail. Fuck that bitch hit me with a car.
I feel her.
So
That shit
anyway,
was funny as hell.
before the video ended and shit, she like, yeah, I'm about to call JoJo or JJ Rock or whatever, her dude or whatever. She like, I'm about to tell her we about to go to jail, girl. We about to go to jail. And then the fucking video, you know what I mean, clip off. But yeah, they wasn't going nowhere. They wasn't going nowhere fast.
Wow.
They was on their ass, nigga.
That's funny.
All through
That-
Central Park.
They look
funny,
better
but
just
it's not
pulling
funny.
over.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
I wanted to see
What do you mean
girlfriend.
no?
I don't. She sounded fucked up. She sounded fucked up when she got to that.
Listen, first of all, she is fucked up. She just got hit by the whole football team with the car. That's like a whole football team.
So I'm thinking that she was probably leaning over a car or something. When they hit her, she got spun like this, like
with the 360.
They
They tornadoed her ass.
Yeah.
But that hit though, anything that they hit, listen, bruh.
And they looked like some little skinny chick. You know, these some young birds.
Let me tell you something. This is the problem with these chicks nowadays.
That
They
shit,
put
we gotta
themselves
do better,
in harm's
man.
way. They put themselves in harm's way.
Yeah.
You bitches is out here jumping out of a car talking about some bitch pull up. And then a bitch pull up and yam you with the car. And like, what the she pulled up all right, bitch.
And
like, what the?
And even to bring the notion of
What
the car
the fuck?
situation, man. Praise go out to my brother Pippy Trails, man. It was in another car accident today. That's like 2 in a month, I think.
Oh,
I think it is.
shit.
And that nigga
Not
car was
right.
split
Facts.
too.
I thought that was the old one. That's
No, it's
the
a
new
new
one.
one.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? Praise to bro, you know what I mean? You good and shit.
Big prayers up to my bed. That shit crazy. Damn.
That's some other shit, man. That's some other shit.
All right, y'all. Kiki Wyatt is Kiki Wyatt. Kiki
Yeah.
Wyatt is having her 11th child.
Get the fuck
Hey.
I thought she had
Hey.
8.
Kiki.
I thought she
The
had
last time
8.
she
Well,
did.
they got them kids and then other kids and other kids. They got kids.
Y'all, last
Shit,
time I
we
seen
support
Kiki
them out,
Wyatt,
fuck.
I thought she had baby number 8.
Kiki Wyatt is
She can push him out because them abdominal
another
muscles
baby
is
she's
good
pregnant.
from her hitting them notes. And
I
shit.
know that
Well,
bitch.
that bitch broke.
And that note-
You know what? You know what
that note
though?
popped
Kiki Wyatt is paid, so I'm not necessarily mad at her because she can do it. I wish I could have a big family.
Wait.
So
Somebody said to you. It's a question to you. Was Wavy there? Was you at in the fucking altercation with the girl doing the 360?
Oh.
Hold on. Somebody said, was Wavy there? Candace Moore.
No, it was.
Who is Candace Moore?
I don't know, but no, I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there at all. It was a video and shit, but I'm a very detailed, descriptive video teller. You know what
That was stupid.
I can tell some shit, but nah, I wasn't there, nigga. I have no reason to be in Central
That
Park.
nigga said, if you want to know how it went, I can tell you how it went, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna really tell you.
Allegedly, they got arrested.
Allegedly.
There you
But I don't know.
go.
The
But
video
you
went
did
out.
say that. You did say allegedly.
Yeah.
Gotta remember.
But you
allegedly.
heard it. But you watched the video.
Watch
so.
the video. Why? This video is out there on Facebook.
See the bitch do 360, got in living.
You know,
Bitches gave chase. That's what I saw, goddamn. That's what I saw. This
So-
is crazy.
Somebody did say they was on 4 stars. That shit was funny though.
Oh.
4 stars in
4
GTA?
stars and shit. You know
4
what I'm
stars.
They had to call Lester.
saying? Oh my
So that shit
god.
went real fast.
They was going real fast nowhere because you ain't going nowhere fast on snow and ice. Because even the passenger bitch that had the
dead.
camera was like, she like, bitch, we gonna crash. Slow down, slow down. Like, hold on, bitch.
That bitch was like, no, bitch, I got an extra life. We only had 2 stars right now. Now we at 3, bitch. I'm still going fast.
Yo, they
But-
fucking.
But the gang shit about
crazy.
the whole shit was gang is when the shorty that was on the fucking the camera that was on the phone was like, bitch, we going to jail. The driver was like, yep, we going to jail together.
Yo.
Wait a
Shit.
minute. Was it an Uber driver?
Oh,
no, there's
shit.
some young little black chicks.
Oh.
I had
And
two.
then, homie.
Damn,
I had
gotta
2
do
fumbles
20 to
today,
the
y'all.
homie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wade gotta do 20
Damn.
push-ups. Drop it.
Wave gotta do
You gotta do
20
it right.
push-ups.
Yeah, right now, you gotta drop them 20.
Wave gotta do 20 push-ups.
Drop it, give me 20.
Drop it. Every time you spill a cup,
Drop it.
gotta throw a dub
Who
up.
wanna see Wave do 20 push-ups
Oh,
on live
live.
right
Oh,
now?
you
Let's
dropped the
go.
cup dead ass
Let's
artist.
Y'all bullshit.
Let's
Y'all bullshit.
Hold up, 20 push-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ow.
5, 6, 7,
7,
8, 9, 10,
11,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20. Let's
There you
get
go.
Cam
go
said,
time.
Cam said do 30,
Go
nigga.
time.
Fuck
Go
y'all.
time.
That's the new rule, y'all.
Yeah,
You
go
spill
ahead,
something,
man.
you gotta do 20 push-ups, man. You gotta do 20, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't spill
y'all,
that
man.
cup, nigga. Don't spill
Pass me that drink, man.
that drink.
Yeah.
What about skeleton?
Yeah. I do my. And AK, you owe me 40 push-ups. Nigga, I kicked your ass in the game.
shit.
Nigga, I had 11.
You know
He
what?
had
Here's
3.
a question. I got a question.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Nah,
Remember-
let me stop.
So why did the game end the other night like when we was playing
We won
stage.
anyway. We was winning.
Y'all
no, we didn't forfeit.
Wasn't
Nigga,
nobody
we
focused.
set y'all.
We
set y'all niggas.
I don't think
They forfeited.
We set y'all niggas.
No, you forfeited.
How we forfeiting? We set y'all.
It
Y'all
don't even matter. We
forfeited.
didn't quit. You quit.
Y'all pulled out the drunk tipsy Jenga, and that's what y'all wanted to do.
We were drunk.
Y'all
We didn't
y'all
even play
endeavors.
that.
That's why
We
I said
never
y'all
played that.
wasn't focused. Everybody was drunk.
I won.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
You
about
did
my
not
team.
win. Y'all
It was
lying.
fun,
Nobody
though.
Was you
focused.
here when we played stage?
I won.
What-
I don't know.
What happened? You wasn't here.
I
Boogie
forgot.
Boogie wasn't here.
I forgot.
I remember you
Who
quit.
at AK, right? You
I
at
don't know. I
AK.
didn't quit.
You
No,
did
it was me
quit.
and you.
No, you
No, I was
quit.
your teammate. Oh,
Yes.
yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes,
it
you
was
was.
her. No,
He
no.
quit.
It was her and AK.
But you
Look,
quit.
it was me. No, I did not.
It was you and AK.
It was
Yeah.
you and AK. And then y'all niggas,
I
niggas pulled out drunk Jenga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Afterwards,
My recollection
I
is
stopped
awesome.
playing.
It's not true, y'all.
I ain't gonna forget that I was winning.
That was torch.
Silence. You heard the silence.
No, y'all
I ain't
wasn't
gonna-
winning. We was only our second hand in.
Y'all niggas got set.
Our second hand.
But if you got set, you was what?
Not behind.
Losing.
We was
But
still
Not
beating y'all.
behind. Ain't that a bitch?
I got something to ask.
I don't play spades.
I got something to ask though.
I don't play spades.
What y'all
Yo, but
thought
you
about?
forfeited enough. You said you wasn't playing no more.
What y'all thought about that halftime show?
I didn't really
I ain't
watch
see
it.
it.
I only seen
Yeah,
clips.
they said 50
I
cents.
thought that-
50 cents to a dollar.
I think that 50 looking like an upside down
I
fudge
seen
sickle.
clips of the halftime
Me
show.
too. I ain't really even going to look for it,
Yo.
but I didn't see it.
50
I heard
Cent
it
was
was
looking
I
like
heard it
this
was
upside down.
absolutely
I
great.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard it great.
50 was looking like this upside down.
They said they was looking like superheroes on that joint. Why you doing that, man?
Y'all look like this.
50,
Oh,
I love
in the
you.
club.
I don't care what
We
they
talked
talk about. I
about
love
this.
you.
Okay. 50
I
at
love
the halftime show.
That nigga looked like somebody's dad coming to pick him up from football practice.
Jerk.
Is Jahan here? Is Jahan here?
50 at
I'm
the
behind
halftime
that.
show.
Show him again that for the camera.
That motherfucker came down. That motherfucker came from the gym was like,
Go.
go shorty, it's your birthday. You gon' party like it's your birthday. He came down and was like, fuck me in the club, fuck me in the club, fuck me. He got down, he was, yo, but when he got down, then he had to pull his white beater down. It was like a halter top.
Shut the
Come on,
fuck
man.
up now.
He had the top of somebody's sports sock on the top of his head and shit. That shit was crazy. Hey, he went back to old 50, man. He really had niggas
Why
out here
you
with
dropped the
muscles.
phone like he failed?
That's how he got up from out the season.
Like, why would he shit though at seeing Fifth without his tattoos though?
I'm dead.
That is
He
crazy.
ain't had none of his, because he got his shit removed. So
Who
he
did?
50. He got all his tattoos
He
removed.
did?
All of them?
Yeah.
I didn't know
You ain't
that.
pay attention?
You ain't-
His arms look like a fat fucking prisoner.
Remember
Nigga, he
this
got
shit?
the
Or
big
is he
ass
so
jail.
big that his tattoos
No,
disappear?
It was on the front of the double XL joint when he remember when he had his arm around, what was that, Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy.
Yep, and he had got all his tattoos removed, but Soldier Boy had all his tats and shit.
What?
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Wow.
Did y'all know that? Did anybody know that?
No.
Anybody watching?
I
Did y'all
did
know
not
that?
know
We knew it.
I did
Catch
not
up.
know
I did
that.
not know 50 removed all his
All of them.
tats.
Crazy.
Yeah. After he got on his suit kick.
I fuck
I did
with
He
not
him.
started
know that.
dressing up in suit and doing all that, executive shit. That's when he
Oh
started.
my
Many
God.
men, that's my nigga. Many men.
Wish
Hey,
death
wish
upon
death
me.
upon me,
Come
Lord.
on.
I don't
cry
turn
no
on.
more.
Love,
Don't
like,
look
share,
to the
comment,
sky
definitely
no
comment,
more.
you know what I'm
Have
saying?
mercy on me.
I did not know
mercy
that.
on
I'm
my
like
soul.
blown away.
When
Hey,
my heart turned cold.
have
Come on.
mercy on many men.
So
Yeah.
Let's
y'all
go.
think they should have had Game there instead of Mary J. Blige? Because Game did really put on for LA, and he from LA, and the game was in
I had a
LA.
question. See, with the
Mary
halftime.
Why they couldn't just have him there
Mary
too?
is a legend. I
He
don't
could have
care
been
what
there
nobody
too.
say.
No, she
But
was
he
though.
was
But
never
what was the
signed to
concept?
Dr. Dre.
Legend.
It was supposed to be Dr. Dre's artists,
Oh,
basically.
so-
So Dr. Dre signed Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem in turn signed 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre also signed Kendrick Lamar. He
Okay.
also signed The Game, and he also signed Anderson .Paak, who was on the band, who was
Okay.
out there playing.
So he
Anderson
did
.Paak
not.
was out there playing.
So
the
my
drums.
question is, he didn't sign Mary J.
No,
Why
he
was-
just produced hits for Mary J.
Okay, I get it. So he was just basically it was just hit. Let me get this together. It was his hit factory, basically.
His hit maker.
His hit factory, basically
Snoop.
everything
And
he
Snoop was
did.
out there. Who he
Okay,
signed.
now I get that. Now I
But-
get it because he had a yes. Now I
The people in
understand.
LA was saying like that's fucked up. He didn't have the Game out there because
Yeah.
he signed the Game, and The game really brought the West Coast back because them niggas was dead for a long. Excuse me, West Coast, we love y'all niggas, but them niggas was dead for a long fucking time until the game came back.
We ain't gonna say dead. They didn't have that buzz yet. Not that buzz yet.
Yeah, niggas
but
with
you know how niggas fade in
before
and fade
Kendrick
out.
came because yeah, but what I'm saying is the game gave us East Coast. He gave us East Coast bars with a West Coast feel. So niggas, that's why niggas fuck with him and he blew up. You know what I'm saying? Then here comes motherfucking Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? And everybody fuck with Kendrick and shit, but he just too in the shadows. He damn near next about to be fucking Kanye West, but I don't know. I'm just be personal.
That dancing he was doing on that last video just blew my mind. He got the chef suit on, but he doing actual. That's actual dances we would have been.
Well, I ain't even gonna say Kanye West. He gonna go like the Andre 3000 route.
He wearing like a chef suit with the apron.
My thing was with the halftime show, I was confused because I seen a bunch of. I was like, I'm seeing East Coast and West Coast on the stage. And then, you know what I'm saying, then by you bringing it all around, I was just entertained because I didn't have no stakes in the Super Bowl. I was watching this shit because it was on TV and it was what to be watched. Nothing against no team, but shit, my teams wasn't in it. But what I'm saying is when I watched it, I see Dre, I see Snoop. I'm like, boom, oh, this shit about to be some West Coast shit. Yeah, boom. Kendrick Lamar pop out. Then they do this shit with Mary, and I'm like, what the fuck, Mary? Hold up, Eminem.
She got them hits.
No, I get that now, but I didn't know that. I wasn't even, because I already know M had to join. Everybody got something to say, move your lips, and da-da-da-da-da. But boom, I just thought it was entertaining, but at the end, when it all came together and Mary did her shit, I felt like Mary got gypped out of her motherfucking time.
Out of her set?
Out of her set? Oh,
had the shortest. She said she did 2 songs.
Yeah, that's it.
No More Drama and
the other joint.
Which one?
The new joint she got.
That's my joint. I hope not the Gorgeous. She did the other one.
She did Gorgeous.
Yeah, she did Gorgeous.
I wish she would have did that other joint that she got with
Yeah, but they had 12 minutes. They had 12 minutes.
That's my shit.
That's kind of different.
Yeah, that joint is fire too.
She should have did that one.
But they had 12 minutes to do the halftime show. But the halftime show goes 15 minutes, right? The reason why they had 12 minutes is because the 3 minutes it took for them motherfuckers to set up. Because you got all the people, the stage people setting up the stage, trying to run in there and do that. So it took 3 minutes. That's why it felt so short. But what they were saying, like, the game could have even came out with 50 and they could have did This Is How We Do. You know what I'm saying? That joint,
the game had his own set?
The game wasn't there.
Oh, at all.
That's why they said it's
it
controversy.
Wasn't enough time
because why was Mary there? She's not an artist under Dr. Dre or was under Dr. Dre. All he did was produce hits for her. She really had no meaning to be there.
For her,
I love Mary J.
Like the queen is being disrespected.
That's why. No, she's not. But the point of the matter is, even me.
They ain't have enough time.
But people,
well, maybe they wanted a woman artist.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? They could have wanted a woman artist and they picked Mary.
It's gonna be all men.
Yeah, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's in LA.
Dogging my girl right
it's
now.
in LA.
She want no drama.
It's like it's like if Buffalo went to the Super Bowl. You got you got Griselda, Westside, all the motherfuckers there, and then you got Conway and Westside there, and then motherfucking Lloyd Banks there doing our halftime show. You're like, where the fuck is Benny at? He from the town and. You know what I mean? He put on.
We ain't have enough time for
my question is, yo,
he got
a $10,000 ear. He got to answer for.
Is it just me or was the halftime show used to be 30 minutes?
I didn't say that.
Didn't the halftime show used to be 30 minutes?
I'm just saying, we being realistic.
Any halftime break.
And she a girl. You had to include the lady.
Yo, why they always made it seem like it was longer?
They probably wanted.
I agree because it would have been all men there, so you had to, and it was like superheroes in that moment. So they needed her. Come on.
Come on.
I don't have no problem with it. I'm just speculating on what people are saying from the West Coast.
I didn't hear that until y'all said that shit.
Me too.
I'm tapped in.
But they went deeper. I was just about to say you went deeper.
No, it was excellent.
I'm tapped in.
I was just disappointed that she didn't have as much time as she should have.
She needed more time.
Yes, it's Mary J. fucking Blige at the halftime show.
Nigga.
God damn, yo, hold on, wait. Now seeing them cheeks, I understand why Tyrese tried to get that picture and try to touch her leg and shit. I get it, Tyrese.
Look.
What do you want from me? Them legs was up.
Look.
Very cold.
You gotta do the joint like this. You gotta pull your hat down and be like, shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting cougars.
She's supposed to be talking to this dude, this 28-year-old young boy.
Yes.
What?
Salutes to that nigga.
I'll lie to you. You better not fuck that up, bro. Don't drop that bag.
She supposedly got her a young boy, 28-year-old.
When did she get a divorce?
We not gonna get it. 28-year-old.
Really, 28-year-old boy, but look at Mary. She's flawless.
She had the old head.
She like flawless though.
Niggas is dumb.
I love you,
Put
man.
like that, you dumb.
Is she not flawless?
Just like they always show the niggas that fucked up and married, like just like the nigga that they keep showing Beyonce's high school boyfriend in the picture, like nigga, you fucked up, you dropped the bag and shit, nigga.
She would have never been who she was if she said
I know, but it was like a prom picture or something like. This the nigga that
never been who she was.
That's it.
He
wasn't gonna be a jealous nigga. Wasn't gonna let her know.
No, it's just one of them pictures. Like, you know how you probably took a picture with your high school prom. You know what I mean? It ain't like you gonna.
I seen that joint. I know what you're talking about. I know
like
what
this
you're
nigga
talking
that
about.
dropped the ball.
Well, that's just like whoever Jada Pinkett dated before Pocket and them and shit.
He dropped the bag.
Yo, I know that nigga was like,
Jada never dated Pac.
Did you hear what I said?
You don't think so?
They did.
No.
They did.
He said they never did. She said they never did.
Of course.
They both said they never did. They had no reason to lie though. They had no reason to lie.
I know they did.
That's motherfucking business.
But in that same token, listen,
that's all it was.
In that same token, if I say no and you say no, then ain't nobody got to know.
What you say about Tupac and Jada?
Well, it ain't never happened.
Yo, it ain't never ever happened because they both said it didn't happen.
I
Now
know.
look, why is she gonna lie about the Pac thing?
Scouts honor.
But now she out here with Bryson Tiller,
Scouts
and
honor.
she not denying that.
Nah, not Bryson.
Augustina.
You know what he talking about.
That Bryson Tiller?
No. Yes. I believe Pac's mad. I'm gonna put my vote in.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they never
absolutely.
smashed. I'm saying they was never a couple or anything.
No.
I'm gonna say
They
this.
might have had their moment before, but they was friends. I believe they was
I'ma
all
say
had-
this.
I think they was good friends.
I'ma say this.
real
Smash,
good
though.
I'ma
friends.
agree
They
with
might
you.
have smashed,
I'ma
but
agree
they
with you.
never.
They had sex.
I'm gonna agree with you.
They
They
had
did
sex.
have sex, but they bond was so crazy that they didn't feel like they had to be in a relationship because they had each other back. But peep this though. In what? Think about it to this day. Who do you know that has any type of relationship in that type of validity? Like with a male and a female that has not smashed before. That's not happening.
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg.
Hold on, wait. Yo, listen. Martha Stewart even said that. Hold on, wait. Martha Stewart even said, she said that Snoop Dogg is a fucking handsome, attractive young man. And if I wasn't married and had my family, come on now, if that means, nigga, if y'all don't know.
If it was a fifth, we all.
But listen though, but if y'all don't know, did we really not do what we did? What we didn't think
They
that we
never
did?
fucked.
We did it.
Look.
But y'all don't know.
They was
Excuse me,
cooking
I
up
didn't
some
mean
shit.
that.
They was cooking up some shit, and it was like Snoop was smoking. He was like, hit that, Martha. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna hit that, Snoop. And she got on her knees. She started getting on her knees real quick.
And that nigga was like, what happened? And he was like, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Hell nah, he ain't hitting
Martha Stewart got dick in her mouth.
Yo, we about to be canceled. Everybody gonna wake up canceled. Everybody in the room, the government about to
It
get
happens all the time. You gotta get yours, shorty, but I gotta get mine.
The government about to get us.
Man,
Hey,
Snoop
listen.
ain't
We're just
fucking
playing. I don't think that happened either. Come on now. It's other people besides
won't
Martha
know.
Stewart and
We
Snoop
won't
Dogg.
know.
Queen Latifah is cool with a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
What was the
and she
president?
never
What was the
smashed.
president?
She want cool.
What was the
Right,
president?
so that's my point. You know,
She like girls.
What was the president supposed to be smashing Marilyn Monroe?
So there
She
you
like
have
girls.
it.
She like girls.
So did Kennedy have an affair with Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
Yeah. But how y'all know?
Because
Yes,
of the dance
they
we
did.
did.
Everybody-
How come they couldn't have had a Pac and Jada relationship?
They did. He made it clear that he was fucking her. He was fucking her in the West Wing. Much like
in the West Wing.
Yes, he was. That's what they said.
They had a secret interest. Underground interest.
They said that his wife was not allowed to come in a certain part of the house.
Did you hear what I said, Bizzle? They had a fucking secret underground entrance they brought this bitch in.
Yeah, like she,
I
like
watched
the wife
the
was
fucking
not
old documentary on this shit. Man, no, Kennedy had it. Yes.
Yeah, like he had a whole like West Wing of the house, the kids and his wife and I
doing this thing.
Hey, nigga, you
look.
Yes,
I was
smashing.
all
Why
about
you
my
said
first
that?
I'll see you in a minute.
Definitely smashing. And Will and Jada kind of had that same thing going on because the kids said it. That's why the kids is like that with their sexuality. You know, that's why their daughter was 15 with fucking 27 year old.
I am going.
Yeah, it's you know,
it's
crazy. Yeah, they had their West and they East Wing.
But they were saying that that fucking they've been living like that. In like a kind of a pseudo relationship or marriage for some years now, because when you date back to like the times Will was winning awards for like his music and acting, he was taking other white bitches to the fucking awards and all that.
Yes, yo, he was fucking with Eva Longoria all while he was married to fucking Jada. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people bash Jada about this August Alsina shit, but Will was fucking with Matt Mostly. Everybody he did a fucking movie with, he was gonna smash.
I think they were swingers. I
don't think that Will and Jada was swingers, but the story goes that once Jada was about to leave Will, he had broke down and went through this whole little thing, and she was like, "Well, shit, the only way I'm gonna stay with you is if I'm gonna do me."
But listen to this. So on Sway in the Morning, on Celebrity Wire, it came out that Will Smith. Not with Jada, but before Jada, I think it was his first baby moms. When he came into the industry, he was so sex addicted, that he would masturbate a couple times a day, still have sex with mad women to the point he said he would start catching headaches and shit from having sex. Like he would get some type of anxiety from the shit, some weird wild shit. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
That was a while ago that came out.
Yeah. So like,
and they were trying to say he was smashing dudes.
What was their sex life like? For him to bring it to that point, or what was he the one that was like, shit, go ahead, fuck the young boy, like I can't keep up.
Well, this is after she probably dealt with it for so long, and you got to think about it. He was fucking with whoever he wanted to. So in one article, he was like, you know, apologizing, and then the next article, he like, you know, well, we weren't together, but y'all was together the whole time. He said, he even went on to say, I came to Jada and said, I would like to date Eva. And Jada said that I could. And he was like, come on now.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of artists do that. To bring it back to Snoop. Snoop was in the same situation back when he was rocking with the Bishop Magic Don Juan and going to them fucking war shows, and he had the two chicks on a leash and all that shit walking up the strip. He was married the whole time. He was like, shit. And he like, my wife still about to do all my cheating on my fucking everything.
It's like, normal. To me, I feel like it's a normal thing with men. Men want more than just one woman.
I don't think it's a normal thing for just men.
That's normal.
Women want more than one man too. And we put that to the side. Like, I hate that it's so sexualized like that.
And they just allowed it without breaking up. And they had an understanding that,
I hate that it's sexualized like that.
Still together or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they disliked each other at the moment and then they came back. You know what I'm saying?
No, he did say that. I remember seeing that. He did say that she stayed with him through the whole thing.
It is sad that it's like that because
women are just as sexual as men, or if not more. They can handle way more than a man could. I mean, it's just so unfair that it's how it is that men are expected or okay to just move around. It's not okay for me. Now, if it's okay for you, it's okay for me.
That's what it is.
That's how I live my life. I know a lot of women be like, well, I ain't doing that. Okay, well, then you go ahead and be cheated on. I don't mind. But me, I'm not going to be cheated on because I ain't going to cheat on you. So don't play with me like I should be loyal to you. And it's just sex for you.
Never put it out my mind with any man.
Yeah, it ain't just.
Never put it
It ain't just sex for you.
Anybody. That's what anybody.
I
that's what
even
anybody
thought
that
if I'm fucking you or I'm fucking with you, that you got somebody else. It's always somebody else. Here.
And we smoking them piffers, as I can see. We do roll up the piffers.
Keep that in mind
we
now.
Smoking them shit. That's a fact though.
That's how I feel now. It took me. I used to have faith that it was like loyalty out in the world because I was just so damn loyal, and then I find that. It's absolutely not my type of loyalty. To find somebody who's gonna have the same loyalty to me as I am to them is rare. You know, everybody set up fucked up. Everybody going to everything already thinking they go right into it like, oh, I'm already be prepared because this motherfucker already got somebody else. You can genuinely go into something with somebody and they don't got nobody else and all they want is you. But you've been hurt and scarred so many times that you like, nah. It's too good to be true, but I mean, it ultimately fuck it up.
It do fuck it up, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy because, you know, it's a lot of generational change that's been happening. I really wish I knew the statistic of people getting married nowadays to even 10 years ago.
More black people getting married than ever.
Not even to that point, but people that actually lasting in these marriages and shit. Like,
more black people getting married than ever.
In the morning joint, and they was talking about like the shortest people, you know, marriages lasted. And this one person was like, yeah, it only lasted a week and shit after I found out she fucked my best friend and shit. Like,
yo, shoot, I seen a joint on the divorce court. They was married for a day.
I think he like passed out and his best man or best friend fucked his wife.
Yo, I seen a joint where they was married for a day. The marriage only worked for the day. The night, they didn't even go to their honeymoon.
Yeah, because
that shit was on divorce court.
Yeah, the annulments don't work, or what? It's an annulment. That's what it's called.
Annulment, yeah.
And it's got to be within like 14 days or some shit like that, or a month's time. 30 days, I think.
30 days.
30 days, where you could get a divorce. Where if you know, if you just like, all right, nigga, bye. We ain't gotta go to court or nothing. Just, all right, nigga,
I don't think that it's impossible to want or to ask for loyalty. And if I'm boring you or you feel like you need excitement from somebody else, at least do me the courtesy of telling me. Because you never know how long somebody been bored with you. While you thinking it's just one-sided and you go out there and be selfish because somebody's smiling at you, but they ain't holding you down. They don't make sure you good. They probably about to scam you.
But
get
it be
you
like
your money.
Yeah.
For real.
It be like that. Like, it's crazy. I mean, you never know what the fuck you getting and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, motherfuckers be tainted. Like, you don't want to waste your good energy on none of that.
But you also got to give it a chance, too, because shit, a lot of people don't give motherfuckers chances. A lot of women nowadays don't give men chances. And I can't say it's the environment.
What we just talked about.
I can't even say it's the environment, because I'm not going to just say in the clubs, because the club is the worst place to meet anybody, any fucking ways. But it just randomized now. Like I said, with all these motherfuckers wearing masks, well, besides they got, you know, lifted the mandate, but when people wearing masks, it's like, how do you even approach somebody if you're single if you can't see nothing but their eyes and their shape? You can't see their mouth.
Man, pull your mask down.
That shit sound weird, yo. Pull your mask down.
Yeah, let me see your face.
Let me see your face, cuz I, you know what I mean? You looking alright, cuz.
Like,
what the fuck?
What am I looking at
Hey,
here?
shorty, you know what I mean?
But you can't.
I like that ass, though. Pull that mask down.
But you can't tell by somebody's upper, you like they know the eyes if they good looking or not.
No.
I think by looking at people's eyes,
people,
you can see.
Yeah.
I don't even need. It's almost like I can see their face through the mask.
That's a lie. Cause Snapchat had them fucking masks.
When I had my mask on, niggas still be like, "How you doing?"
You yellow.
I swear
That's
to God.
why. Cause they was like, yeah,
I ain't yellow and they still.
They still do that
but,
too?
Nigga,
yes.
First of all,
yes.
y'all
What you
women.
talking about?
Yes.
Like I just said. Hey,
I can have my hair.
I like that ass though. Let me see that face.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You stupid.
Let me see that face though. That's gonna be the new joint.
Nah.
That ass shit. And let me see
Mama
that face
like,
though.
they be like, I see you hiding or whatever they try.
I see you hiding.
Hell yeah. Man, listen. They try all type of shit.
Yeah,
can't see your face
that's
at
what I'm
all.
saying. Shit.
All they see is your eyes.
Yep. And then here I am, a man, and I'm just getting bypassed because I got a mask on. Nobody can pay attention.
Because a man is a hunter. You're supposed to look.
Right, but I'm not hunting and I can't see mouth because goddamn mouth
Somebody
count.
said they teeth be hit.
Yeah, mouth count, shit.
Mouth count.
Yeah.
That's real tough.
You can have
Mouth
nobody, but if your mouth fucked up, I don't want you.
Man.
Nobody. I'm just saying. Oh, that's Boogie ass. Where the fuck you go, motherfucker?
He slid right out.
That nigga's a big ninja.
He did. I didn't even see the nigga leave. He was quiet.
But definitely love, like, share, comment. Let me see where we at on this joint. You know what I'm saying? We might be closing it up. We had a motherfucking hour mark. But before we go, I don't know where Nef went. I think he went to drop off his babies at the pool.
No, he went to take a dookie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I ain't want to.
I went to go shit on the game. That's what I had to go do.
He dropped his kids.
I had to go fucking shit. I had to go call the motherfucking ASPCA and let them know that it's a grown ass lizard over here, and it's okay. We got him handled.
Did you wash your hands?
I didn't. You tell me, no, I was playing.
You tell me, smell my hand.
Boogie said he'll be back.
No, you won't. He was a lie.
He is a back, a walking back. Just
Stupid.
back.
With fine hair.
Oh shit.
Fucking
That nigga got
Yo,
Asian
you know
in
it's
his
so
family.
funny the other day when we was in the kitchen and was that you or that was you? You was like, you know what, Boogie, you could pass for any race. Yo, that
shit
was
was
so funny.
He look East Indian, West Indian, Asian, Japanese, Korean, black,
Mexican, Dominican,
Ethiopian,
anything that can in it.
all of them. Aborigines. That motherfucker look Aborigines.
He look like one of the Mayans.
Oh shit.
That
That's
motherfucker,
take out.
No, with the niggas, the Hallelujahs. Hallelujah.
Hawaiian. He definitely could be Hawaiian.
That nigga said Honolulu. You was trying to say Honoluluians.
I don't know how.
That's Hawaii, motherfucker.
Nigga, he is a Hallelujah. Loonian. One of them.
Try again.
Nah, he's a big loogie. That's my bro. Though.
Nah, that's my boy right there.
Yo,
All shoulders and no neck.
Yep, round like his face.
Oh,
can I shout out something real quick?
Go ahead.
I want to shout out Adrian Bryant. I want y'all to go look up Adrian Bryant.
Okay.
And do this 15-round workout with me, a 30-day challenge.
Shout out Miss Art.
Okay.
My brother.
I want y'all to go look it up. It's goofy when you first start doing it, but y'all trust me. And I done added my booty band to it, and I just ordered me some ankle weights. Yo, listen, I will show y'all like a picture. Well, I ain't gonna show y'all. But you know what I'm saying? The pictures are just my back alone, and I ain't been doing it. I've been doing it. This is the end of week 3, so I'm about to be coming into week 4, and I didn't even do it every day. He said you're only supposed to do it 3 to 4 days a week. I try to do it at least every day. You know what I mean? And every week you add something to it. But go look this up, Adrian Bryant, and it's called he call it look betters. But y'all, if y'all the workouts hurt y'all knees and shit, or if y'all back, like my back got an arch, it never lay flat. I don't care how. Only if my feet up, my arch gonna be down. But yo, it's a little different, like trying to do calisthenics and not have that lower back pain with calisthenics.
Y'all heard it first here from QB, aka
My
Starfire.
bad.
Yeah, I'm saying Starfire up here. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Yo,
Starfire.
Adrian Bryant. Go look up that workout, man.
But that's the truth, yo.
Justice League exercise workforce.
I just had to bring that up, and that shit got my shit burning as I'm sitting here.
2022, man. We gotta
Look at my 12 pack.
Yo, on top of my beer keg.
We gotta get healthy 2022. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm doing my little push-ups, you know what I mean? Every day I feel 1 or 2.
Yeah, just a little bit. 15 minutes to change your life.
Don't be mad when I get my body wrapped looking like King Von, like a Ninja Turtle, all built up top with skinny legs.
Oh my God.
You looking extra strong
We
around
can't
the
skip
shoulders.
leg day, bro. We don't skip leg
gotta have
day.
leg day, please.
We don't skip leg day, bro.
Even if you just lift cans. Please. Come on.
Take
Take
kids
kids around my legs.
You can
Nah.
walk.
Y'all really go look at that workout. It's
For
goofy.
Like
half
that
an hour,
team.
and that's good every
Instant
day
older.
or 5 days out the week.
Yeah.
Walking is
Like-
healthy and good for you. I encourage it. I lost weight from walking. I lost 30 pounds from walking, y'all. Y'all should do that shit.
Man, do that
shit.
shit.
Eat the same or eat a little bit
help
less.
your mood.
Walk your ass.
Move around daily. You don't want to be in the bedridden when you're 75 years old.
Right.
Or anything, or have any type of illness.
I literally was just saying that
Listen
earlier.
to me, y'all. I did it.
Stay
I'm a living
active.
proof. I lost weight from walking.
Body in motion stays in motion.
I'm gonna
Remember
tell you
that.
like
Exactly. Let's get it.
Man, do this workout that I'm telling
work.
you about.
Work.
I'm gonna tell you like
Get
this
your
also.
olive oil on.
I'm gonna tell you like this
the
also.
oil.
You gotta get some sunlight, man. Get some sunlight. It's energy.
Yes.
It's
Especially if
it's
you
positive
brown.
Vitamin D.
Especially
you
if
gotta
you
get
brown.
some sunlight,
Nah,
man.
for real,
You
vitamin
need
D.
that shit.
You
You need that. You need that. All women need that.
It's essential.
Nah.
Put it on your face and rub it in. Just moisturize.
Essential workers. You definitely, because man, a lot of people be angry and mad because they be gloomy, sitting in the fucking house, sitting in the dark.
That's for real.
If you get some sunlight, it'll change your whole day. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's just like hearing a good joke and shit like that. Laughter could change your whole life. You could be
Facts.
sick. I done been sick before, and I probably was it probably was a mental or emotional sickness at the time. But nigga, I never forget. I was a kid though, you know, depression, shit like that. Dad not coming around. I was a kid. I ain't gonna never front. I never forget. I was watching Family Matters.
Depression is
Steve
real.
Urkel.
Yeah.
No, I was laughing.
PTSD is real.
I wasn't laughing at
I was
him.
laughing. I
was
felt
laughing
so
at
much
him.
fucking better just laughing and shit, dude. I felt like I
Yeah.
started feeling better and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was watching Family Matters. It was a Steve Urkel joint. I think Stefan was on the joint, but nigga, that shit had me in tears and shit. But yo, I
That's the
swear,
truth.
that's one time I could really recount that laughter made me feel much better.
What was
but
that
I'm pretty
movie?
sure it's 1,000 times.
What was the movie with Robin Williams? R.I.P. to Robin Williams. When he was a
Troy-
doctor.
That's my guy.
No. When he was a doctor.
Dr. Doolittle?
And nope.
Nope.
Listen, he was a doctor and he used to go around helping
he
the
was a
kids
patient.
that was sick.
Eddie.
He
He
would
was
make
a
them
cancer
laugh.
doctor.
Dr. Doolittle too.
It was
Oh,
Robin
he
Williams,
did
but
another
He was a
the
cancer
truth
doctor.
be
Oh, he
the
did.
truth be told, the real cure for anything is laughter, because laughter will pull you out of your fucking realm and be like, yo, what was I mad about?
Look at you.
For real. Yeah, that's every time I look at every time I look
You
at
walked
Wade,
there earlier.
I can't help but to laugh. That just lifts the depression off of me. I'm like, Wade.
That's a fact.
You stupid.
Fuck you, nigga.
From deep in my soul.
That's a
Get me
fact.
down. No,
But that's the truth, though. You know what I mean? You gotta get that shit off your
Yeah, for
chest.
you gotta laugh. And
Yeah,
even
you
when
gotta
shit is so bad, you gotta really accept that shit is so bad that you have to laugh at it.
You
'Cause
gotta
seemed
find the
some
funny
shit-
in it.
It seemed like some shit out of a movie or a sitcom.
Yeah.
And that's why you be like, yo, this shit don't even seem real. It really is. It's real, but you just gotta.
Yep. And then when you laugh, it makes everything better. So now while
The
we
shit
talking
show.
about laughing
The shit show.
and shit fucked up,
Talk about it.
Gorgeous
nigga,
ENT.
what would you rather? So
So
what would you rather? Let me see what I'm gonna go with. Let me see
Alright,
what
here we
I'm
go.
gonna see.
Would you rather what? Would you rather?
Oh, car.
Huh?
Okay.
Would you rather? And the rest of your life, the rest of your family's life depends on it. So if you don't do it, everybody dies. But this is dependent on this one moment and this one choice.
Okay.
No, Carm got to talk. This is her episode. Sorry about the technical difficulty. Yes, it is. No, fuck that.
However, okay, story time. I guess for Carm. Let me think. What you wanna talk about, Charles?
I don't give a fuck, man.
What you wanna talk about? Wait. What you want? Let's go. What?
I was asking you about a story with somebody you met. One of my stories, remarkable story that everybody knows, the Ghostface joint. But I will tell this story that I don't tell this story more often enough, or even tell the story a lot. Is when I met 2 Chainz twice.
Yeah.
So the first time I met 2 Chainz, it was random as fuck. I was working at the airport. I was just coming out the bathroom, and I can respect it, but it wasn't like he knew where the fuck I was coming from, because how it happened. I'm coming out the bathroom, and I'm kind of like walking, but I'm looking the opposite way. So as I'm looking the opposite way, we damn near crossed and like crossed paths. So I turn around like, oh shit, 2 Chainz, and I'm like, oh shit, what up? And I threw the peace sign up to the man, and the nigga throws his headphones in and was like, kept it moving, like not at the head nod, but like a fuck you, nigga, like a pet's like, nigga, I'm not even looking at you, nigga. Like, yeah, I didn't touch him, I didn't get close to him. I was like, oh, 2 Chainz, peace. And at the time, I was listening to the 2 Chainz, the True album and shit. Hopefully this shit pop back in.
Ain't that crazy to be a fan and they do you like that?
I was listening to the True album on Everything I Love. The motherfucking album was in my CD player in the car outside in the parking lot. I was listening to it just like that. And when he did me that way, I motherfucking got out work. I did motherfucking 50 on the E-way and I flung that motherfucking CD on Everything I Love. I threw that shit right out the window. I watched that bitch frizzy. You know what I'm saying? I was so mad at her because I'm like, damn, he couldn't even throw me a peace sign and nod and nothing. The nigga did it like a smirk, like, and like put his head up like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. So, not the shade. Everybody goes through their things. You might have had a bad day.
Bad experience.
You might have had a bad day. It just is what it is.
A celebrity.
At the end of the day, the second time I ended up coming across and running across 2 Chainz Paul's, like, it was a different experience. You know what I'm saying? He was actually coming down the jetway. Pause. He was walking down the jetway, about to get on the plane. I'm standing, I'm like, this bitch ass nigga 2 Chainz and shit, man. That nigga, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, he was acting funny last time. I'm gonna see when his temperature is. So I was like, true. And the nigga was like, oh, what up? He stopped, he paused, threw the piece, took a picture and shit. I'm like, okay, he cool. Alright, maybe it was just that day. And that's what I told him, man. I was like, maybe it was just that day, but I was telling him, I'm like, yo, this nigga's a fucking, I don't give a fuck, dog. If I ain't come up to you or nothing, stand out my hand, I just do your peace sign like I fuck with you. It should be nothing for a nigga to just do this. Like, you know what I mean? Or a head nod, like, I see you, cuz. Like, that don't hurt nothing, it don't stop nothing, they take no time. You keep moving, a nigga gonna be like, yo, 2 Chainz gave me the nod, like, you know, do his piece, like, you know what I'm saying? But you smirk at a nigga like,
I've had a really bad experience with a celebrity, so
but still,
I know how it could be.
you know, but with that shit though, you know, a nigga is a celebrity. You got motherfuckers every day.
So you gotta be.
But hold up, they in their everyday life, walking through cities and states, airports, hotel lobbies,
but you're
everywhere.
Supposed to be
but still though, hold up though. At the end of the day,
customer service.
At the end of the day, if a motherfucker woke up this morning and didn't have their Wheaties, I'm a human being. Don't expect me to be all pleasant and polite. Like I love y'all. Like for real, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you a motherfucker who's a celebrity, imagine like hold up. Imagine being somewhere, right, and living your life right now, right, and being able to go to the store and be regular, and then next year you can't go nowhere without a motherfucker saying, "Wait, Waverly Jones, round table, go time, go time."
But that's what you wanted.
But feel me. Of course, that's just like when you a kid for your birthday. When you a kid for your birthday, you want cake. As you get older and older, you get tired of fucking cake. You get to the point where you don't even really eat cake. You see what I'm saying? So like, the celebrities, they know that they have to maintain a certain etiquette, and they get that. But it's certain people that, just like right now, by us being regular people, it's certain people out here that don't deserve an iota of respect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And these are the same people that really try to interject in your life, even though you're a celebrity, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't expect me to be a fucking celebrity and come out and you like, oh shit, it's you, oh.
He didn't even do
No,
that.
I get that, but you gotta think about it. It goes from that down to a motherfucker like, oh shit, 2 Chainz and shit like, hey, motherfucker like.
But a head nod don't hurt shit.
But still, motherfucker,
like a share don't
motherfucker,
hurt
just like he did. He put them plugs in and was like, nigga, not today. Not today. Like not today.
Yeah.
He didn't disrespect. He was just like, not today. Like.
But then it also comes down to like the situation when I
get it though.
I really ran into 50 Cent.
You supposed to be this mogul. What do they call him? A public figure.
I literally ran into 50 Cent. Like, I was going on my lunch break. Karen was sitting outside and shit. Like, so I'm running through the airport because I'm going to make sure I'm on time. I got my lunch break. I got 30 minutes and shit. So I'm running through the airport, and as I'm opening the fucking door, 50 Cent is walking through, but he got his headphones on. So he got his headphones on, and he on his phone like this is normal shit to this nigga. Mm-hmm. Where a nigga opened the door on some gesture type, you know what I mean, like Usher type shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't that case. It just so happened that I was opening the door at the same time this nigga was walking through. So he on the fucking FaceTime, he laughing, he got his big ass fucking rabbit teeth out and shit. Shout out to 50, bro. But he like, and the minute I open the door, I'm like, oh shit, 50 Cent. The nigga walks in and then motherfucking a mob of people swarm this nigga from all over the place. And I'm just like, oh shit, fuck that, I ain't gonna work. I'm on break, nigga. Fuck that nigga, I don't. But I guess he was up here like doing some type of bottle signing and shit. I know he got like liquor and shit, yeah. But nigga, that shit was literally crazy, like the timing, like how timing can happen.
Yeah.
I bumped into the nigga, like I opened the door. I'm opening the door because I'm leaving out, but I'm like, I open the door, you know how motherfucker walk in, you can walk in first. He right there at the door, he like, whatever the fuck he doing and shit. He probably talk about power, but goddamn, yeah. So
what's my man?
I probably helped with power. That was the scene.
Oh, Stevie J. When I met Stevie J.
Stevie.
I met Stevie. Yeah, I met Stevie J ass at what's the shit on right across from the what's that, Fillmore? Right across from that Family Dollar and Rite Aid. That biker spot. Nah, right across the street on it's on Fillmore, bro. Right across the street from
Fillmore, bro. I don't know. It's not a Fillmore, bro.
Hold on.
Fillmore where?
When you come from Martin Luther King Park.
All right.
You know where that Family
You
Dollar is.
are you talking about the Afro Dog?
Afro Dog joint, yeah.
So Genesee and Best.
Down.
I
seen
yes.
DMX over there.
Okay, cool.
I seen DMX.
So boom.
On our show.
So boom, we over there and shit.
DMX.
My sister know a bunch of the heads over there and shit like that. She know behind the time, shit like that.
Speak up, niggas speaking heat.
Anyway, my sister is heavy in the streets. She know a lot of motherfuckers and shit like that. So she invited me out to the biker meetup and shit. Everything going crazy, liquor everywhere, bitches everywhere. They doing the ride through where they ride the motorcycles and shit through the bar and out the back and shit like that. Boom. I get me a couple shots and shit. Go out to I'm about to leave out for a second. And motherfucking, I see like 4 people talking, and then I see a motherfucking Gumby cut with the part. And I look, it's a light skinned nigga. I'm like, God damn, this nigga look familiar as fuck. What the fuck? How do who is this nigga? Boom, I take 2 more steps, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Stevie J and shit like that. So these niggas is talking and shit like that, right?
He got a squirrel face.
He had the
squirrel knuckle. Knuckle.
You know, I'm just saying.
Shout out to Stevie.
Shout out to Stevie J.
You got the shice look, nigga.
I'm saying, I'm the good guy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, shout out to Stevie J though, for real, bro. But real shit though. So these niggas is talking and shit. Now I'm lit though. I done just finished smoking and shit. Boom. He right here talking to like 3 or 4 dudes and shit like that.
Now is he close in their face? Like
he like they just like, you know, in good proximity to where in earshot and shit like that. Boom. So as they talking and shit, I walk and I look and I see him and shit like that. I just was like, I told the one nigga, like, yo, pilot, I'm like, yo, Stevie, what's good, my G? That nigga shook my hand, was like, what's good, my guy? How you doing, my nigga? Like, cool and shit like that, Bomb. Walk off, right? walk off, I see my sis and shit like that. My sis, nah, no need. My sis, my sis. I know, but I'm not no groupie. I was just like vibing, and not only that though, but that wouldn't have benefited me. I would have just been.
Really ain't popping.
I know. He's a producer.
He makes some beats for you,
but he's somebody that.
Yeah, but if they don't know, you gotta display. You gotta display.
You're right. He's somebody that's been 16 for you, right? But I wasn't on groupie mode. I'm not on groupie mode.
He's really talented.
So as I walk out, I go across the street. I see my sis. My sis is talking to her people. She about to come back in. We double back. We about to go back in and shit. And in the midst, you know what I'm saying, some shit was going on or whatever. So we stayed on the one side of the street. We pulled out, whatever shit separated, boom. So now we going back in, and this nigga leaving. We dead in the middle of the street. This nigga was like, yo, alright bro, we out of here, man, and shit like that. Yo, I see you, man. It was good seeing you and shit like that. Like the nigga knew me, shit. I was like, oh shit, alright. I was like, oh shit, that's what's up, you know what I mean? Because motherfuckers don't expect no shit like that. You out and about, you introduce yourself to a celebrity, say what's up or whatever. Niggas just like, alright, meet and greet. But the nigga on his way out was like, yo, bro, stay smooth. I'm like, oh shit.
Can I say?
I done seen
that was my motherfucker.
Several times when I worked at the Buffalo International Airport for Delta Airlines, CBJ, all types of football players. Oh my God, I can't even.
I want to say 3 old school motherfuckers that I got to me.
3? God damn, you about to tell us about 3?
No, I'm just about to name them.
I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry.
I'm just about to name them.
We almost done.
I'm just about to name them.
I don't even know who on here.
We about done. We about to be done and shit.
I got to meet. Hold up. Because they was coming off the stage, and when they was coming off the stage, I was standing in the hallway. So they was coming off the stage, and the next artist was going on. It was Cisco. Hold on. Cisco was coming off the stage. Well, you know, it was Drew Hill.
What color hair is Cisco?
White. And he had on the outfit. They were so sweaty.
Did you do this?
No, but you know, they was coming out into the hallway. I was like 13 years old, 14 years old. They was coming off the stage, and Genuine was going on. So I got to get like a picture and get it signed and shit.
My latest.
And I met 112.
My latest recent last meet and greet with somebody was Ed Lover. I got to meet Ed Lover.
Did you?
When I went to Atlanta to my daughter graduation. Shout out to my daughter Nye, and she just got the bang.
She working. That mean Father's Day gonna be lit for us.
And my birthday coming up.
My baby working.
Shout out to my daughter Nairi. You know what I'm saying? But his granddaughter was graduating the same class as Nairi. So I'm sitting right here, and this a nigga sitting in front of me with a Versace shirt. This nigga look like fucking Ed Lover. So I talked to my baby mom, I'm like, yo, you that Ed Lover? She's like, who? She don't know the fuck Ed Lover. She don't know Ed Lover from Lover Ed, nigga. She like, who? I'm like, yo, that's Ed Lover right there. I'm like, I'm not even talk to that nigga and shit. Why? Wait till you shit over and shit. You know what I mean? But I ended up pulling up on him on the side of it. I'm like, yo, what's up? This. I fuck with your show. He got a podcast and shit. He was like, oh, where are you listening to shit? So it was cool. I didn't really get to meet him because when it was all over, he like took off and went this way. And then the only thing I did was I was pulled up to the side without like slow creep. He probably thought it was a drive-by, but it was all good.
Yo, I really feel like it's got to be a craft to speaking to celebrities because you have a moment in time. This fraction of time, this is the only time you're going to be able to meet them or speak to them or say something to them. I feel like you would want to say something relatable or memorable. Like, prime example, if you know that you have okay, this is your artist. You fucks with this motherfucker. This is the person you listen to all the time. I feel like you should take some time out and get to know this person, whether you do some research and like follow them or like on their Instagram or like do some research and see like what they are about and who they are. And I say this to say that imagine you meet Jay-Z, right? Just on a whim. You at a concert, you meet Jay-Z, right? You find out that this nigga, let's just say, I don't know this shit for nothing. Let's just say that his favorite cookies is Loner Dude, shortbread joints, right? You go to meet this nigga, just so happen you got a pack of them shits and shit like that. You like, yo, Jay, you know what I mean? You got the backstage pass, and you know he don't none of that shit. You like, yo, Jay, and you sending your hand out with a fucking pack of one to do. Imagine that nigga look at you and be like, yo, let that motherfucker through. Mm-hmm. Like on some G shit. I forgot who it was. I think it's Usher who like his M&M's fucking separated like backstage. Green M&M's or some shit separate. So like imagine
M&M's on.
You see what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. So if you really like motherfuckers who fans, feel me though. If you a fan and you a fan, don't fan out. Don't fan out when you get that chance, man. Try to be a person.
Definitely open your mouth.
I know it's hard, but
be a person. It can change your life.
Come on in here and get it out, cuz.
That's the truth. It definitely
come back in here and get it out, cuz. Come on.
It's definitely been a dope show.
Just sit down. Just come on and sit. Bring everything with you. Come on.
He's still gonna be there at the end of the day. He ain't going nowhere. I don't know. But we definitely gotta end this joint out. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? Please love, like, share, comment. Go to the motherfucking YouTube page and please subscribe. Even if you don't watch it no more. You can watch My Pony all you want. You can watch motherfucking people eat giant Gumbies all you want. Jelly beans, all that shit. But just subscribe to the Roundtable Podcast. Hit the love, like, share, subscribe button. Bang that joint out, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta watch it no more, but fuck with us. The Roundtable Podcast.
Tell a friend.
Also in conjunction, which is a production of We Are the Streets, which is right now, which we doing right now. So we gonna have merch. We gonna really turn this shit up because it's different from the podcast. And if you don't know now, you're gonna know the Roundtable Podcast. It's gonna be interviews exclusively. Hold on. It's gonna be interviews exclusively, but We Are the Streets is just gonna be like when we sit here and talk our shit. So you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We appreciate everybody tuning in. Love, like, share, comment. You know what I mean? And around the room, we're going to go with Kara because she's in a rush. Please tell the people where they can love, like, see, comment, go on your Instagram-ish page. And, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, it's Carmelle Robinson. You can catch me at Carmelle Robinson on Facebook, Carm.Robinson on Instagram or Snapchat. Bars app, if you like to rap, you go on the Bars app. I'm Carmelle Robinson on there too. And that's about it. Have a good night. Thank you. Peace and love.
We said, I told you. God bless you. Good night. Jazz Boy, you know what I'm saying? Please, Jazz, tell them where they can find you, see you, holler at you, get everything that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Jazz Boy, a.k.a. Queen Beauty. You can find me at Queen Beauty on YouTube, Jazz Boy on Facebook, or 716 Uncut on Facebook. Yo, tap in with this latest apparel that I'm about to have, y'all. We about to change lives with all the moves we making. And definitely check me out on 716 Uncut, all my old videos, all my old interviews. And stay tuned for what we got lined up next. Make sure you hit me on Instagram at It's Beautiful Productions. Make sure you hit me at American Beauty QB16 at gmail.com. You can definitely reach me there. Pictures, I'm shooting green screen pictures. $25, 12 pics, green screen. And videography, commercials, you name it, t-shirts, print up t-shirts, hit me up.
I'm just going to say on record that you do have the longest email ever, because I'll be trying to shout it out sometime.
American Beauty QB?
It'd be 16 American Beauty at everythingsbeautiful.com. Like, I'll be messing it up so much, but you got it right. You know what I mean? And that shit is, yes, you got it right.
Yo, the only reason it's not simplistic is because when I went to set it up, all in one and the same name, it wasn't available. If it was available, then I would have everything the same name. It would make more sense. So don't think that I didn't do that because I just decided not to. I don't have everything the same thing because it wasn't available.
The separation is always good. My brother, who is not social media like, but needs to be a social media like, you know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can only find you at your OnlyFans of yourfacegetswet.com. Beard Brothers space.net.
You can catch me at Wave Rinse Out His Face for Sex Space at Gmail.
Here we go.
Nah. OnlyFans ladies. BBWs, SWBBWs. Wave got an OnlyFans page where he smells doorknob handles.
My brother Stinky. Remember Stinky off a house party? He was like, man, he's like Stinky. This ain't nothing but a porno fat girl.
Yo,
like, so
Wave got an OnlyFans page where he snips door handles all around the city. So if you recommend door handles for him to smell,
stupid.
Nah, G shit. You can only find me at Fabian
I hate you
on IG. That's it. I don't do Facebook. I don't do social media. I don't like people.
You don't like people.
I don't like people. I like individuals. I deal with certain individuals. I don't like people.
Well, like I said, wrapping it up, you know what I'm saying, as everybody should out there in the world, speaking literally.
Yeah.
But the Roundtable Podcast presents We Are the Streets. High 2, high 3.
I think he said high 2. I gave him a 5.
It was a 5 because I owe him some change. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We Are the Streets. It's in conjunction, you know what I mean, produced by the Roundtable Podcast. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody out there. Love, like, you know what I mean? Share and comment, share.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Go to the YouTube page. I'm about to upload motherfucking this video episode. I'm about to upload last one. We're gonna upload some crazy clips and everything. We're just gonna keep this shit jumping. But you know what I mean? Fuck with us. Roundtable Podcast. We Are the Streets. It's Waverly Jones with all podcast platforms. You know what I mean? Wherever you can find this shit, you might find me. I hope you can find me.
Be around.
Anytime, anywhere. It's go time. And thank y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Peace. Love, like, share, comment, and
Roundtable bitches.
don't fuck your family.
at all.
Don't
Everybody got to die.
And never commit suicide. Everything gonna see alright.
Everybody dead. I gotta make it.
Hold on, we almost off. We